Hello, everyone. How are you? I've got a few in the chat here already. My goodness, look at this. Oh, we got Jack Rabbit, Bob Casey, Max F420. Max, I want to play a video of yours, mate. I loved it down the beach there. My God. So if that's all right with you, I'd like to play that momentarily. That would be really good. Bob Casey, Jack Rabbit. Peter Carroll, how are you, Pete? Good to see you, man. How's things down there in sunny Melbourne? Well, it's not sunny Sunshine Coast up here anymore, too. It's been bloody raining for about 3 months. My God. To quote a great Australian, hello, possums. I wonder who that was. Yeah. And Justin's there, Jack Rabbit. Who we got? London Art, how are you, man? What's up, mates? Mates, drone bomb on the road, but lurking. So be entertaining. Oh, God, pressure's on. Shit. I don't know. I can't promise anything, Mr. Bum. Sorry about that. Johnny DRC, how are you? And Mel, I just sent you a link, Mel. I've got to have a chat to you because there's been a bit of a problem with the flight sim, mate, and I want to tell you what the fix is. Well, apparently one of the fixes that seem to have worked. Because anyway, I'll chat to you if you want to pop on. What we got? Bob Casey, Drones 400. Here we go. I think we've got everyone there. Thank you very much. Oh my God, Mike, we've got Mike in here too. Hope everyone's well. Hope he's having a fantastic week. Me and Mel went for a little bit of a flight on Flight Sim the other day. It was bloody fantastic. He was doing an inverted flight, and I was flying over the top of it. It was all good. Recovery 1. How are you, my man? And we've got 2 people in the green room here. We've got the Ari and now, what can I say about Justin before I let him on? He's waiting with anticipation. I'm just going to say, evening, Justin. How are you?
What's up?
Dear. How are you, boys?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Good.
We've got to be entertaining today, apparently, because the mighty Mr. Bum is watching and lurking in the background. So we've got to think of something entertaining.
But you're gonna play Max Air's videos. Yeah, I was trying to play some of your videos the other day, but I was surprised how strict the copyright conditions are at Pornhub.
Yeah. Oh, not really. You can do a screen record, mate.
Yeah, but I've got to record in high res so that I can zoom.
Well, I don't know why you're doing that because I send you the files to edit. So why don't you keep a copy?
So that's why I learned that reverse zoom function.
Yes, that's exactly right. Sunrise Water Media. How are you, Chris? Good to see you, man.
Keep on, Chris.
Place it here. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Jack Rabbit, got that one, Danny. Hey, and I've got Mel here in the room. I'm going to have a chat to this man right here. How are you, mate?
What's up, Mel?
What's going on?
Hey, Mel.
Not much, mate. Not much, dude. I've had an issue with my bloody look, I've got that rudder thing sorted. Anyway.
Oh, good. I was going to say, did you ever get your rudder fixed?
Yeah, bloody thing. It was there's an inherent issue with the Logitech 3D Pro controller with the rudder. Yeah. So anyway, I searched it. A lot of people have had the same issues. I thought my controller must have been shit. But anyway, but since we did that live show, yeah, there you go.
That's what
Here's flying the flight sim with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, we joined up, and obviously I went on to your time frame, right? So anyway, you left, I didn't, right? And what's happened is the game cannot get out of your time zone. So whenever I set mine to my time zone, within 3 seconds it flips back to yours.
What the hell?
Yeah,
you can't reset it to your default settings.
Nope, doesn't do anything. So
what's up with that?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. So I did a lot of searching, and one of them said, look, I had the same problem. And what happened was he was doing a multiplayer, and the group leader left, and his times are all stuffed.
And left everybody else hanging.
So what has to happen? Huh?
We have to regroup back up, and then you have to leave?
I have to leave.
What does it do to the game, though, by having messed up times?
Well, don't do it, Mel. Make him suffer, Mel.
No better time than the present.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I mean,
I
because
wouldn't be that kind. I'd leave you hanging.
Oh no, I can't be that way.
no,
His first time. Now, if he had left me hanging on a flight or something, then yeah. But no, he reached out and he said, "Yeah, let's do this together." So I reached out back and we got it all worked out and got the bugs out and the kinks out and actually had a pretty damn good time.
we did, mate. We did. That was great. We were over Florida there, and it was bloody fantastic, mate.
Yeah,
The
so I
scenery.
took this big old Beechcraft upside down inverted and let Matt fly right up next to me while I was flying inverted, and he's got a picture to prove it.
I have. I should. I'll pull him up in a sec. Yeah, it
But
was
what does
really
it
good.
do to the?
Nothing.
It doesn't do
Nothing.
anything to the game by having the time zones messed up.
No, but
Wow.
you can't. I can't take off at night. I can't do night landings. I can't get my night instrument rating because I can't fly at night. Son of a bitch.
I can show you where to get that done, Matt. $1,500.
Yeah, no, I've got one. I got it online. It was free.
Yeah.
I hope it's valid. Kelly Tollinger, how are you, my man? Yeah, so I've got
Now,
to.
do you have enough internet and enough system to run Flight Sim at the same time you're doing all this?
Let's have a look. See if I can, eh?
Oh, he's
just
going
like-
to kill the stream.
Well, I'm loading Flight Sim up now on this on this other screen. So let's.
What's that, Matt? What's that, Matt? You're all choppy, mate.
Yeah, bugger off.
What?
I might be in a second.
As long as this
What?
tower doesn't start smoking here in a second.
It'll be a big flame. Hang on, just let me look at the top of my computer. Yeah, that should be all right.
That refrigerator-sized computer you got.
It is. Maybe I've got 4 cans of beer in the front of it. Ray Kelly, how are you, my man? Jerry, how are you, mate? Place it here, Bob Casey. Thanks for popping through, boys. Here we go. It's loading.
Well, Matt,
Loading.
after you had that rudder issue on the ground at Melbourne, I picked this up off the ground behind your airplane.
Oh, that's the.
I don't know what it's for, but
Take one
hello,
guess,
Ron
mate.
Lockwood.
What's up, Ron?
Ron, how are you, mate? Just did an update to this bloody game, which wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was a small one. I did mine yesterday.
This doesn't look good. The sound's gone now. Did have the music going.
No.
Here we go. Checking for updates. That's all right. That's good.
See, I'm past that part. Now I'm at the loading screen where it's, and you should have your sound turned down all the way anyway. You shouldn't be able to hardly hear it.
Yes, that's right. It has done that. And holy shit bags. We've got someone coming in early today. Adrian Mateo.
Your sound turned Adrian, you shouldn't be able to. Hey, put them things down.
That's right. It has done that. Do you want to mute that, Adrian? Holy shit bags. We've
How
got
you doing,
someone coming in
fellas?
early today. Adrian Mateo.
Adrian,
Mute it.
hey,
Mute
put
it,
them
mate.
things down.
That's right. It has done that. Do you want to mute?
You don't like hearing
Here we go.
yourself, Matt?
Yeah. Well, I do, but you know,
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Hey, Adrian.
Adrian,
good.
Hey,
Yourself,
Mel.
mate?
Thank you for the help, man. I really appreciate you, man.
oh, did that take care of it? Awesome. Good deal.
Well, Mel's helping everybody. Mel, you've
You're
either
very
forgotten to adjust your camera down, or you were really getting short with age.
Yeah. No, I like the camera to show my flag and my I kneel for the cross shirt instead of the bullshit shirt. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve.
Mr.
What's up, Steve?
Carpenter.
Oh, we got
Gentlemen.
Steve. How are you,
Steve-o!
Steve?
Happy New Year's to you all.
How you doing, Steve-o?
Doing good, Adrian. Matt, good to see you. Ari, Justin, Mel.
Greetings.
Orange
We got
Bags,
Steve
how
here.
are you?
All we need is Dre to join, and the coolness factor is literally double.
Greetings from my kitchen, fellas.
Yes.
What are we
Adrian
having
Mattei.
today, Adrian?
Tonight I will be doing some white rice a la Australian style,
Long grain.
Oh, dude.
long grain,
Dude,
jasmine.
what do you have a lot of rice, don't you? Here we go.
We
I'm
had
in.
fresh, homemade chicken and dumplings. Okay.
Oh,
Working tonight, Matt?
No, mate.
See, Matt was also having an issue with his flight simulator showing up on his homepage on his YouTube channel when you were live streaming it.
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden it just showed up out of nowhere.
yeah. Under my uploads, yeah. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was weird.
Let's see. I'm gonna do.
Holy shit, Max. Did you see
Did you see what Jim put in the chat?
What?
I tell you, Jim, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But then you'd never say anything at all.
Matt,
Yes, mate.
make a note.
Oh, yep.
Departure, Kilo Ocean, Kilo Bravo, with the same as the return.
Righto. World map set as departure. Sorry, guys, we're just going to sort this crud out. I'm going to show Max Airs in a minute. Bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant.
Okay, flight conditions.
Oceanside.
I got two videos to show. One of an Air 2S camera going haywire, and a Mini 2 crash video.
Well, the cameras do tend to go haywire when you run them into a light hole.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Oh.
haven't you only got a mini?
It ain't mine.
Why?
It's not mine.
I didn't know you had a mini Air,
Well,
a mini 2, mate.
I bet you that's the last time they lend that drone to you.
Hey, Mike, if you're still in the chat, Mike Rennick, if you're still in the chat, throw that link for your Air 2S camera video. If not, I'll go find it.
That's Maxwell Memorial, Mel.
What's that? No, it's Oceanside Memorial.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oceanside,
it might be Maxwell or something. Yeah.
Okay,
And you know the funny thing is, Matt, that picture of the Cherokee 140 2711 Tango that I showed you the picture of,
Yep.
that runway was 27. I'm almost certain I remember that as being runway 27. And now it's 25. And I know damn well they didn't move the runway 20 degrees.
Yeah.
I was going to
So either Flight Sim has it wrong, or I don't know. Maybe I can get a Google Earth image on
Oh,
that runway and
just
see
about
if
to
it's
say that.
25 or 27.
Yeah,
But I
run
could
a
have
Google.
swore it was 27.
I got no request from you yet.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Click. Okay, escape and feed go, right?
Yeah, mate.
Okay, invite. Okay, done.
All right. Let's see if I can get a.
And resume.
Here we go. Go like that. Accept. You have left the group. I just accepted
No,
it.
why
How
would
come
you
it-
do that?
Well,
Free go
There
is
you go,
now it's
Nick.
telling me you've joined the group.
okay.
There
So
you
what
go.
I'll do is I'll.
Okay, so what we need to do is I need to do a share screen. And share screen, and I need to choose that screen there to share. And did all the audio just quit, or did you guys just quit talking?
What?
Okay.
Audio still going.
Oh, now I'm starting to get a little bit jerky here.
Well, I don't see you there behind me yet, Matt.
No, it's still loading up, mate. Oh dear, Sarah's here again. She can't get enough of Justin on screen. I think she thinks he's a movie star. I mean, look at him. He really is, isn't he?
But look at the advantages from her perspective. She can turn him off when she gets tired.
That's a good. Yeah, I hope they've got lockable doors within the interior of their house. Yep. Here we go.
Flaps up.
2-5. And okay, so you see me now?
Now share my screen.
Share your screen. Oh, here you go.
There we are.
I'm right up, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spin around. You ready for a rollout?
Oh, you want to go for a fly? All right. Where are we? Where's me?
Where are you at? Oceanside Municipal?
Yep.
52-7.
It's not 52.
52.
No way. Not at no.
I'm teasing.
Oh, I might as well get comfortable here.
This runway is nearly pointed directly west, which is 270.
It's 25. I'm looking at the runway markings on it right now on Google Earth. 25.
Is it 25?
Yep.
I remember it as 27. I'll be damned.
25, and the return side is 7.
7. Yeah. Okay, 100 knots rotation. Gear up. And climbing out of blue line.
Have you seen the guys with the full cockpit setups?
They're insane, aren't they?
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
sick.
they did. They'll do like the fuel mixture and everything.
Yeah.
Insane, aren't they?
That looks
Yeah,
sick.
they did.
Are you there, Matt?
Yeah, mate, I'm right behind you.
All right. I'm fixing to turn south on the coast.
No, Marcel, I don't have a cooking channel.
And then I'm going to level out at about 1,000 feet here. And I'm going to turn south for the coast. I'm going to throttle back. I'm going to try and maintain about 130 knots or so.
Now, Mel, are you still behind him?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
in front of him. He's behind me.
You the one with the blue plane?
Yeah, that's my airplane, is the blue one.
No
So
wonder
if
why you flying so smooth, because Matt
I
flies so shitty.
I
Sorry.
turn my view,
Dear
you should
me,
be able to
Adrian.
see Matt.
Matt
Where
is
you
not
at,
doing
Matt?
dipshit.
I don't see you.
He's still in the clouds.
Beware of the bum in the sun.
Come on,
Yeah.
Matt, fly, you fool.
I'm
No,
coming.
he hit Adrian's drone that was doing the range test.
Fuck you, Justin.
Find my drone. What do you got? 1600. Oh,
Matt, where the hell are you at?
Right up his ass, mate. Won't be long.
Okay.
I'm doing 160. Oh, you're dropping.
Matt,
No, I'm
you
going
might
to
not be
stay
aware
there.
of this, but Matt's flying the right flyer, so
I
Oh, you're
can't get it
dropping
to
right
roll
down.
over. I can't
No.
get it to roll over, Matt.
On the military planes, do they have weapons?
No, this is a Beechcraft 6-passenger Beechcraft airplane. Here, I'll
no, I
show
was
you the
talking about
inside.
like
Matt,
the
you want to
F8.
see the inside? I mean,
I'm doing
Justin?
180.
yeah, let's see the inside.
Okay. So we'll go
Just don't get all
Camera
hot and
review.
bothered by the pilot like Matt did.
right.
It's like, oh, look at her. I put her in a bikini.
Okay, so there's the inside view, instrument panel. Okay. There's Matt right there ahead of me. See him right up there?
I just saw him.
Yep. What, am I descending or what?
There he is right there flying like a piece of junk.
Yeah, there he is.
He don't know what the hell he's doing.
Okay, I'm
Come
coming
right at
up
him,
on
Matt.
your 6, Matt. Low and
Righto.
slow behind you. All right, Justin. Here's what the inside of the passenger compartment looks like.
Sweet.
Seats
nice.
4 people with a table.
Leather seat. I like that.
That's
Pretty
cool
nice,
that they go into It's cool that they go into detail on the planes like that, though.
Oh yeah, everything is very detailed.
Hey, turn on the AC. It's getting warm in here.
It is. It is. That's because I'm flying so hot.
All right, where are you at,
What-
Matt? I lost you.
I'm just following that coast, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lon. Where's the fun if you can't shoot them down?
What altitude are you at? Oh, I see
Altitude.
you.
Where's
Now.
the
I
Matt?
see you. I see you. All right.
Damn, Australian don't listen.
We've got too much cloud cover.
I was going to get Cyberpunk.
Well, drop
for
down
Xbox, but too many.
Drop
glitches
down
in
below
that
the
game.
clouds.
I'll get down. Here we go. I'm at.
Now, Mel, do you also be flying the little Cessnas, the one prop Cessnas?
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
you can get a Cessna 150 or 172 in here. Yep.
I was looking at the other screen and I went down and I crashed into a house.
Do we need to alert emergency medical personnel? Ron Lockwood. Ron
They need-
Lockwood.
No, they need to just get the bag, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
There's-
call Ron. It was his house.
here's what you need to do, Matt. You're going to end up just restart it back at Oceanside
Yeah.
and then leave group. And then that way you should be able to get control of your game back.
His
I'm gonna get
frame
back
rate.
out here.
Would your frame rate drop and you just went right into a building?
Oh,
No, he
Good
was
on you,
looking at
mate.
the wrong screen.
Justin on the shitty party that he let the whole
Restart.
world know that he crashed into somebody's house. What a piece of shit you are. Instead of restarting the game and don't let nobody know.
I'm going to fly over your house in a minute, mate.
Don't make me
Well,
call
you're flying
F-
over
F-
Vista
F-
del Lago right now, Mel.
What's that?
You're flying over Vista del Lago, the lagoon.
Yep.
How
Four-eyed
the hell do you
canine.
know? How do you
Yeah,
know?
man. Four-eyed canine's
That-
got it as well.
That's
Steve,
our
how do you
that's
know?
our
Where
stomping
you at?
grounds. He can join in about 10 minutes, he said.
Yep. Hey, how do you leave the bloody group?
Hit the escape key
Yeah.
and go to your menu, your name menu up there in the top right corner, and you should have a leave group option.
Nope. I've just got status online and server.
You're trapped forever, Matt.
Oh my goodness.
Notifications.
A bit further north, Ron, up in LA, not down this far south.
Steve, how do you know where Mel is flying at?
I live about 17 miles away from there.
No, you don't, Steve.
Here
Santa
we go.
Monica is more than 17 miles from here.
Santa Monica, you're flying out of Oceanside.
Yes.
Have you got
And
notification?
don't you live in
that I
Santa
left through?
Monica?
No,
Yes.
I live in Dana Point, just north of San Clemente, right on the borderline.
Oh. What? Why did I think Santa Monica?
Hello, Dana Point Harbor?
Yeah, right.
Hello.
I
Lean
wonder
forward,
why.
lean forward, and I'll slap you a little bit and wake you up.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
Now, if you get everybody together in a flight like this and then live stream it, can we hear everybody
Yep.
or just
No.
you?
You'd just be able to hear the person that's doing the live stream,
That
unless
sucks.
they're using.
There's not like a team chat.
Unless you use something like that and pipe that through,
Then
then you
probably,
could hear everyone talking.
you guys need to get Discord then.
Yeah, I've
But-
got Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how I do the live shows with Eden Valley. Eden
yeah.
Valley.
We could do Discord, or we could do a I could get a Ventrilo server again. You know, there's lots of different services, but Discord's
Because it'd be
free,
fun
so-
to watch all you guys together on here doing a live stream. Where
Well-
we could hear everybody.
Oh, guess what? My game or did I crash? It says I crashed. What the hell
You
did I
weren't
crash
over
into?
killing or
You
anything,
crashed.
Mel.
That must have been
You
a-
weren't over any
very-
buildings.
Right.
That's straight.
I was.
Hey, Mel, let's fix my issue, Mel.
Did it?
Yep,
Okay.
that's fantastic. I was
So
stuck
you
in
were
your
able-
time zone, brother.
So you were able to leave the group then?
Yeah, left the group. Yeah, it came up on your screen that I'd left. I made sure of that. I watched that.
Okay, I
Um,
didn't see that. I was busy apparently crashing.
Mel, you got to
Yeah.
watch those power lines at 2,000 feet. They'll get you every
Yeah,
time.
man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, man. My name on this game is Feed My Booty Duck, something like that. I think I read it.
What was that? Sorry.
And airspeed's alive, 90, rotate, gear up. And let's go flying.
What's up, Lynn?
Chris Hope, how are you, man?
Hey, Lee.
And
Hey,
Lynn,
Chris
yeah,
Hope.
g'day.
Hey, Bob Casey.
Hi, Chris.
Now that's how you know you got a performance airplane, Matt. 600 feet a minute climb, and you're gaining airspeed at the same time.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
What's the power plant in that?
This is 180. I think it's 180 Lycoming.
Bring up the chat.
It's either 180 horse or a 200. I don't know. It's a Beechcraft. Man, I can't even remember the airplane now. What it is.
Good job, Bob. Jumped on it in the chat.
Hi, Lynn.
No, I will not run. I will not run out of gas. I promise. I'll just hit restart. I'll just hit the restart button.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
There you go, brother.
Thank you for flying Mel Airlines.
Yeah. Yeah.
hey,
Our
Matt,
snacks
pull that
provided,
link
you
up.
won't need them. I don't want to die hungry. Hanging with JD, how are ya?
Hey, pull that link up that I
Loading up the
posted at
sim
Air
now, Matt.
2S
Let's see if I
camera.
can find ya. Cool. Sorry, mate.
Oh, that link I just posted in the chat's that Air 2S camera going nuts.
Ah, right. Okay, let me pop this over. He's just loading his sim up. I'll have to drag this back over here. I'll have the sim running in the background. Here
This
we
is
go.
Mike Rennick. This is Mike Rennick's Air 2S. He had to send it into DJI, and they sent him a new one.
Oh, is it? It doesn't look good. Okay, let me let me share the screen. My goodness.
And he didn't, as far as I know, he didn't hit it on anything or nothing. It just started doing it when he powered up one morning.
Holy shit. Let's have a look.
He
here.
just started doing it when Justin gave it back.
Nah.
Righto, check this out.
Special.
Wow.
Oh, it's dancing.
Oh,
It's dancing. That's doing the whoop whoop. Yeah, that's is that doing a calibration?
I thought it looked more like a rumba.
It does. Look at this. Oh my god.
And he
Number
titled it.
number 5 is alive.
Chubby
No,
checker.
the drone's just
Go
saying
ahead.
to you, no, I'm not going to fly there.
No, not him.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And he
Wow.
titled it appropriately, too, The Gimbal Dance of Death.
Yeah, that's a bit
Crazy.
bizarre, isn't it?
But
Not
DJI
even my
did
original.
not. They didn't explain to him what happened with it. They just sent him a new drone. So
I wonder if he was hovering it in his lounge room.
Oh, now he has to skin it again. Oh, is he had a Krang in that thing or what?
Or was
Have
he
you
flattening
crashed-
his batteries in the lounge room?
Has he crashed that?
no, he didn't crash it. It just started
Because there's
doing
a-
it one day.
There's a chunk out the front, and that camera's got scratches on the bottom of it.
As far as I know, he didn't crash it. Mike, did you crash it? Oh, it blew it into the side of his truck. Okay, so yeah, he did. He said
Right.
no wind. So he must have hit the stick sideways and knocked it into the side of his truck.
Oh, so this is after he crashed it.
Okay, I didn't know if he
Now
crashed
it
it or
makes
not.
sense.
And did you always send him another one? Was that under repair and refresh? Or
Yeah, he had to care refresh.
Those
And then
details.
hanging with JD was doing sports mode in the park and crashed his in the side of a building.
Ouch.
Shit.
JD,
I
put
don't know.
picture link in.
I don't know if you remember, but Stevie Capture Life Connection quite a while ago now, might even be 12 months ago. Stevie, was that an Air, wasn't it? An Air 2, sorry. Wasn't that an Air 2? Anyway, his mate was flying sideways, flat knackers, straight into a building sideways, and he ended up taking off again. No
Wow.
issues whatsoever. Look at
Nothing
that. That's
doing the little
very
bookie dance.
cinematic. It is
Very
doing the boogie.
cinematic.
Yeah.
That's its version of FPV footage right there.
A cinematic rendition of an epileptic fit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, now
Wow.
it's changed dance. Obviously, the music's changed. It's gone to a slow dance. Now, for all you lovers out there. Oh, no, it's having a freak out now. No. I don't want to eat my peas. No. Unreal.
Not gonna look. Not gonna look. Not looking.
You won't get your pudding if you don't eat your meat.
Look at this going like that now. Penny pudding. Hey, you.
Really, Peter Carroll? Really?
Wow.
Hey, JD, put the link for your video in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just going to town now.
It is. Yeah.
They said they were going to tell him what was wrong with it, but they ended up just giving him
They did. It's broken.
generic answer. Yeah.
The technical term is stuffed.
Smack it with the flat of your hand. Yeah, that'll.
Percussive maintenance. Yeah.
That only works with petulant children.
Take it from me, not always then either.
No. Holy shit.
So how many people are going to fire up their flight sim, and are we going to do a flight mat or what?
I've got mine still loaded in the background. We've
What
got
the
four-eyed
All
send
of
an
my
invite.
stuff just closed. What happened here? Okay.
Are you flying on Microsoft 2020 or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2020. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the latest flight sim.
Now that I have my new computer here, I'm going to buy it and just buy a separate drive to load it on.
Place the aircraft on a level surface. Calibrate gimbal. Oh, look at this. Bloody, it's cold now. Will you turn that aircon off, mate? Look at it. Spring training tickets tomorrow. See what right. Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's
Man.
crazy.
That is mental. That is mental. God damn it! But what I will do before we have a look at this flight sim and what have you, I've got to get Four-Eyed Cane on. I think I added you somewhere along the line, mate. I've got to get I've got to get your name again. I think you're in my friends list there. I'm not too sure. I think you are. Something came through. But anyway, what I want to do is share this here of Max Air 420. Check out where he's flying. Shit hot. People still watch that video on my channel, Matt. Yeah, there you go. My friends hit the building in sports mode sideways, and the drone was
Matt,
fine. Yeah, I couldn't believe
I
that.
need you to send him my invite.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I've got to look at my flight sim in a second, but what I will be doing is having a look at Max Air 420 first, and chill out, Adrian. And here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, mate, come on.
Hey, you be nice to Adrian, Matt. I can't remember the last time you stayed awake this long.
I can't remember what.
why the fuck do I look shiny? I don't have nothing on my damn face. What the fuck is going on? Hey, they don't do.
Right. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at this. Some crazy stuff here. Fantastic. Love it.
Dude, Mike said he flew today, -10 wind chill. Woo! It's cold. Right up the side and right back down. Nice.
That's crazy.
Casa would love you if you did that here.
I thought it was going in for. I thought I was going in for a high dive into the pool.
I know, Lee. For some reason, I do. I mean, I don't have nothing on my damn page. What the fuck?
Would have got a 9.9 from the Russian judge on that one.
All right.
Look at this shit. I'll tell you what. You know what? You'd have to be pretty confident the way you fly to do a dive like that. My God! Every time I do it, I've got nothing next to me just so I can practice, and it's like, oh shit, and then I just nose it up.
And Four Eyed, the only perks you get by being on Matt's friends list is bigger and worse insults. So
Yeah, look here.
that's all you're gonna get from him.
Is that another pool right there? Yeah, it is.
It's
on
the
the
same
roof.
building, mate. It's the same building. Look at this. Oh my God.
That's the billionaire penthouse on the top with its private pool.
Yeah. That's crazy. What a view, though, eh? My God.
What drone is this?
Well, according to the camera angles we're seeing, it's a Mavic Air 2.
Well, that explains the gimbal.
Look, yeah, one of his quads, mate. Yeah. It's probably a 5S or something, 5 or 6S, whatever, Max Air, if he's still in the chat there. Yeah, I know. Four-eyed canine. Yep. Won't be a minute, mate. Top right. Yeah. The flying canine. Yeah, I swear it's in there. I'll check that out in a second, mate.
Hey, Matt,
Yes.
question. That same game. What's the name of it, and where do you get it from?
That's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And it's there's two. There's a standard version and what's an ultimate pack or some shit, isn't it, Mel, as well?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So it's I can't remember what I paid for it, mate. To be honest, I don't know what it is.
$80, I think, when I bought it.
There you
What the
go.
hell What the hell is that person that put Art on timeout with some
Look
kind
at
of
that
Russian name?
Oh, that's those trolls that have been
Art-
in everybody's live chats.
Art put him on timeout, not the other way around, Adrian.
It's the one.
Okay.
Good on you, Art. Thanks for that, mate. Look at the reflection of this building. That's fantastic. Look at those bloody.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Doesn't it? Oh, that's crazy. Shit. Look, look at this. Look at he's getting bigger balls there. He's getting closer. That's excellent.
That's what I'm trying to do, Ray. I'm trying to ban his ass.
All you gotta do is block him from the channel, guys. You don't have to keep timing him out.
Oh, Seagull. Good luck, Seagull. Look at this. Unreal. Hello.
He needs to watch out. The seagulls will flat get after you too, though.
Yeah, they do get a little bit aggressive sometimes, those mongrels, don't they?
They do.
Oh, they're ballsy as hell. They'll come down and snatch food right out your damn hand while you're eating.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But those worst ones, those little tiny swallows we have, they, that would have been your nickname in high school, eh, Justin? Yeah, they were little.
Hey, Matt, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that one of those that gave you a little piercing in your ear?
Sorry.
Isn't that the kind of bird that pierced your ear that time when you showed that video?
The bird.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
A couple feet off the ground, right there at the water. That was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Art.
Hi,
Hey, Chris Hope. What's going on?
Go. How are you, my man? Brent, Gary, how are you, mate?
How you doing?
Flying rats.
It's the chicken of the sea.
Look at that. Brilliant stuff.
What's up, Dre?
Brilliant.
Recovery One Drone.
Oh, Max, yeah, good on you, mate. Always pops in a good flight. always pops in a good flight. He's a bloody good.
That was
pilot,
awesome.
boy. He knows what he's doing. There was another video I saw of his last week, I think it was, and some really interesting moves that I haven't seen before, you know, and that's what it's all about. I get just experimenting and crap, so really did like that.
Man, if you keep waiting, Mel is gonna have a heart attack. Hurry up with the same flip. Come on, let's go.
You know what, Adrian? It's not Mel that's going to have a heart attack. It'll be you because you're that impatient.
He's the only one with a cow going on.
Yeah, man. Adrian, quickly download Flight Sim, mate. Just do it quickly, and see.
But honestly, Adrian, if you don't have a decent computer, you're probably not going to be able to run Flight Simulator. That's a big game.
And most of the people that I've talked to put it on a separate hard drive and run it directly off from that.
Yeah, because it's like what 127 gigs or something to download it. I think just the basic.
Yeah, but then you start downloading all the imaging that go with it. I mean, you can get. I've heard some packages is 90 gig on just some of the imaging.
Yeah. On the updates and stuff too. I've got it spread over 3 hard drives.
What's that? You got it what?
I've got it spread over 3 different hard drives.
I didn't think.
Why over 3?
Well, the first 2 got full, so I went to the third one.
Quickly, Adrian, quickly. Hey, 4AK9. Hey, mate, you're not in my friends list here, dude.
That's a bit brutal.
I think he's rethinking that.
Can you write your bloody name in there again, mate? I'm going to search through this chat. Can you write your name in there again, please, mate? And I'll search you up. I don't know why. I swear to God, I added you. Already working again through. Unfortunately, we'll not have time to fly soon. Well, we can't fly here anyway because bloody. Before I try now. I see you. Why can't I see you? I can't see in my list at all, my friends list at all. I've got 2 online and 3 disconnected. And BMAX in that one. The Flying Canine. Is it in capitals? Yes. Let's have a look.
This is how well prepared this live stream was.
Oh,
everything was set up ahead of time, way before time to go live.
Yeah, we were right on.
Where's the fun in that, Mel? Where's the fun in being organised?
You don't get to have the train wrecks if you're organized.
And where's the fun in that?
Exactly.
You've got to have train wrecks, mate.
Gee, Adrian, we feel right at home in this. We're having a good time flying. We don't even have the program.
I know, right?
Yeah, there's by the way, just for those that might think about
Jerry
it,
Bauer,
Juan just made a very good point. Even though Matt said it and I think Steve said it, there is no way in the world you're going to download this game, get it set up, get it configured, get something to fly it with configured, all in the course of Matt's 1 or 2 hour live stream.
Well, by the next live stream. You know something, Matt? I was just thinking, your live stream's bloody bad luck.
If you start now, you might get it done by his next one. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's just the download portion.
If you're here in Australia.
Well, I was talking with Lloyd when he went to go download it. He goes, I finally gave up and walked away.
Lon, this ain't my stream, so don't come down on me. Don't come at me about not being prepared.
Yeah, I'm never prepared. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Invited me to play. Okay, let me see.
Subjects just pop up as we do it. Every now and again, like I did there with Max Air. If I like some stuff and I see during the week, then I'll save them off and I'll play them because they're bloody fantastic.
Accept. All right. Group accepted. Close. Close. Resume.
Okay, so I've got 2 here.
Uh-oh, it's starting to get dark on the West Coast.
Okay, go.
Yeah, the sun should have just about setting right now,
I'll tell you what. Just
but it's
Just
all
put in
cloudy
your-
here.
just put in your departure YBAF.
Oh, I'm sitting at Oceanside. Okay, put in wait a minute. Go back.
YBAF.
Forrod says I left the group. Send me an invite again, Matt.
Exemptics.
No, mine says that too, mate. You're still in the group. That's what mine says when I join Mel's. It says you have left the group, huh? But you're actually in the group.
How?
Well, if you guys want to figure out like all the little quirks,
What's
this
the
game's having,
assistant?
just have Jim read the manual for you guys.
There you go.
He'll figure out all the little quirks for you.
He will. He will.
Mel, I hope you got the tanks filled on that Beechcraft because you got one hell of a long way to fly back over to Australia.
Boy, that's no
Yes, too.
Activities. Let's see. I guess I have to go to the main menu to set the departure airport.
You go to your weld, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. In order to
Get your
that, I had to
passport
go to
ready.
had to go to the main menu. Okay, what's that ticker again, Matt?
YBAF.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it YBAF? I said.
Yeah, you're right.
YB.
AF.
YB.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Oh. I get to take off inverted. Same game servers are currently unavailable. Multiplayer and live air traffic will be unavailable. Okay.
They're on lockdown.
Special. All right. Fly.
Look at this. Need to be fully vaccinated to get into Australia, Mel.
Haha, look at there. I fooled him. I'm in and never
Can
had
enter. You can intercept them with the F-18, Matt.
The nice thing is I guess it's nice. I don't know. The thing that I have in common with a fully vaccinated person, and I still don't know why they call it a vaccine because it's not. It does not prevent you from getting anything. It's a health supplement. But anyway.
It's like regular influenza vaccine annual. Except
And
at this
so-
rate, it's every 2-3 months.
Yeah, I was going to say, so the whole deal there is the difference between me and a fully vaxxed person is we'll never be fully vaxxed.
Here we. Oh, hang on. Let me
Okay, who's that dancing around in front of me there? What the hell?
I know. He's floating around like a helicopter.
What?
Ron, I was just going to ask you for your airport. That's funny. You just
Hey,
put it
here we
in.
go.
Ron's
Here we
airport.
go.
Go to Ron's airport.
That's exactly right. I think we should change our airports.
That
Go to
airplane is floating around like a helicopter. How in the world is that possible?
It is. I don't know what's going on there. It must be one of those Harriet Cessna.
Harriers?
something.
Yeah.
Well, share the
All right.
screen. We don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh,
Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to change airports to KDIK, which is where Ron is, and we'll check that out, and that'll be
Okay.
good for Ron to see.
He
But
said,
all right.
he said, and buzz our hangar for us, Matt.
What's the airport?
KDIK.
KDIK. Kilo
Yeah.
Delta India Kilo.
Yeah.
Theodore Roosevelt
KDIK.
Dickinson.
KDIK. Inner Dickinson. Got it.
Dickinson.
Select
and all.
that as KDIK. Dickinson. Departure.
Hang on, hang
And-
on.
If you get enough people in there, Matt, you need to do the control tower. I bet that'd be a hilarious fucking video.
Oh, and wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Yeah, those videos are hilarious. The guys that do the control towers.
I know.
They'll be like a 747 on course upside down.
And that takes away the fun of doing it, you know.
Here we go.
Oh, it's dark here.
It is too. We can change the time. We got to see light so Ron can see his hanger.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'll go here. Old user man has left the group.
Nope, I haven't.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I have, apparently. Well, holy hell. Okay. Main menu. Return. I got to start all over again.
Oh no. Oh, it's snowing there, Ron. No, clear skies. This will be this will be interesting because I've got live weather on, and it's showing clear skies but snow on the ground.
You have to invite me again.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
You guys heard the new variant that's coming out, the Flurona?
The what?
There's a new variant coming out of the COVID called Flurona.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't hear about it, Justin?
It's not a new variant. It's just catching the flu and corona at the same time.
They call it a Flurona. What a bunch of bullshit.
All right.
Well, it keeps saying that I leave the group as soon as I accept the invitation.
Mine does that too when I get to your group, mate. But I haven't gone for some reason.
I don't know if I'm in the group or not then.
Juan said, call someone from India for tech support.
Yeah, it looks like I'm in the group.
Yeah. Have we got Four-Eyed Canine here?
Yeah,
Have we got
I
him?
see him.
Okay.
Oh, the flying canine.
Yes,
Dickinson
flying
Theodore Roosevelt Regional Airport.
Okay.
I can't see any of you.
Okay. Fly.
I'm on runway 25.
Well, I'm loading right now, so I'll let you know here in just a second.
I don't know where anyone is.
Well, I'm looking at Google Map and I know his hangar, so I can see it.
The new Megatron variant.
Steve, look
Ready
like you're
to fly.
frozen.
Okay, now I've got daylight.
Yep, I've changed to daylight on this one here.
Oh, nice of you. Nice job.
Steve-O,
External.
Yes, sir.
it looks like you're frozen, buddy.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, your internet's jumping real bad.
Whose is?
Steve.
Oh, Steve's? Yeah.
Oh, that'd have to be. That's the flying canine in his little.
Okay, I'm on the runway, guys.
What are you flying?
The same plane, Matt.
Lon said, good old Josh from Dubai. Right?
Oh,
It's a cool
well, that's
plane.
not what it looks like where I'm at. Look at my screen, Matt. It doesn't look anything like that.
The 4K said that he's on a
I'm on runway 14.
with
You're on
snow on it.
runway 25. What
Yeah.
the hell? Okay, let's see where I ended up at. Main menu. Continue. What was the airport?
Hey, Matt, I'm going to jump up a little
It's
bit.
Righto,
K9.
mate. No worries.
It's K9IK or 1K. I'm not sure if it's I or 1, but
IK, it is.
yeah.
K9?
Yeah, IK.
Oh, I thought he was saying KDIK.
Yeah, no, it's not
Or
K9, mate.
Or KD,
K9.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
make up my mind because that's where I was at, and it's not where you guys are.
KDIK. KDIK.
Dickinson.
That's the one.
All right, KDIK, Dickinson.
You are lined up behind me, mate.
That's not me.
No,
No,
I think
no.
that's
No, K9.
yeah.
This is, and that's Ron's. That's Ron's hangar over there. Is Ron's car in the car park?
Bet you can't hit it.
See, no, I don't even resemble a deer.
Matt, look at my screen.
What's going on there, Mel?
Runway 14.
No.
And I did KDIK. So you guys are sending me to damn bumfuck Egypt here.
Well, we're both on KDIK.
Okay.
There's two runways. They cross each other. You're on 14. He's on 25.
No, that's a. What
Yeah,
is that?
That would make a difference.
We'll take
Is
off.
there
see if
another
we can
runway?
find-
Yeah, just taxi on down and you'll get to the other runway. You can just turn up it.
Hey, Ron, is 14 the other side of it? No, it doesn't even look like that.
It doesn't. Yeah, your scenery is different than my scenery.
It's like an X. The
Yeah.
airport layout.
Yeah, but even when you look at the
No.
terrain, it's different here.
Why does that pilot have a man bun? Because it's a chick.
You should have heard the way he was talking dirty about the last female pilot he had.
Oh, that was the same one, mate. Look at her go. It's a pretty lonely flight, and you got to have someone like that next to you, I guess. That's what autopilot's for.
He spent like 5 minutes talking about how she looked good in a bikini.
7:25, Ron says.
Stay on the taxiway, Mel.
Why? It's easier to go shortcut. I think I see them out here.
Yeah, 14 and 32. Okay, so you were on 14, so we're on 25.
Oh, there they are right there.
I don't know. Is that us?
Yep.
God damn it, Mel.
Wow. So I wonder why it put me way over there.
I don't know.
That's weird.
That's insane.
That's why Adrian doesn't get flight sim.
Matt, get yours out of the other half over there, buddy.
Oh yeah, righto.
You forgot already, didn't you? See?
Let's go here. I'll go like this, and watch this. Hopefully the rudder works this time.
Test it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
All right. You guys rolling out now?
You guys should have done the fighter jets and flown in formation.
Can do.
Okay, start your roll. Let's go.
Righto. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Ultimate FPV. Whoop.
Hey, Mel, do they have an F-22 or F-35 on here? Because I know they have the F-18.
They have the F-18.
Oh, they need to get the F-22 on here.
A little bit of a crosswind.
Yeah, just a little one.
Gear up.
I'm gonna buzz his.
Hey, Matt, if you can hear me, I'm going to buzz out for a second. I'll try coming back in.
Righto, mate. There's Ron's hanger. Hey, Ron, here's your coffee.
So, Ron, does it look pretty accurate?
Okay, now I lost track of Matt. I was right behind him.
Where's Ron's plane? Is it in the hangar?
Yeah, I think your audience would be more interested in what the simulator Lon's talking about there, Matt.
The what simulator?
Oh, he said there's a porn simulator you should try.
Yeah, it's called Red Light Center.
Ah, a lot more trees. Right. Okay. There are a few of those porn sims, hey, and they look. You will come in 20 seconds. Really?
Somebody's been watching Pornhub. Jesus.
Somebody knows I've been watching Pornhub. That's a pretty quick sort of time, though. You'd have to be in the mood, wouldn't you? Oh, there's another one. Hey, Ron.
Oh, you got yours in training mode or something, Matt.
Training mode?
That's why it's got those red bars. You're supposed to follow that's like a window you're supposed to fly through to get back to.
I've never seen them. I've never seen them. What is it? You got to fly through them?
Yeah, it's like your shows you where you're supposed to fly for your traffic pattern to go back and land.
4-eyed K9 said, I'm stuck in a ditch. Something's wrong with the stupid plane.
Yeah, pilot error.
He said, you got all the cheats on, LOL.
Are you making sure you didn't get any mud on the carpet there, Matt, or what?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm just checking out the I'm flying in thongs, mate, or flip flops. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, well.
And there you go.
I'm wondering why I still can't find you again. Where the hell are you at?
The hell was that?
Had a little bit of a freak out, mate. There's no way that was a really good lineup for the landing. Look how fast I'm going. Shit, no.
You're about to see me go right by in front of you, I think. Oh, maybe not. Yep. See me going by there?
Yep. There you go, Ron. Got you back safely, mate.
Well, glad you didn't say soundly.
That was what they call a flapless landing. Woo!
Ron said, fly directly east along Interstate 94 and Buzz Kelly Daldrin.
Righto.
Okay, so I'm right over the airport. Just flew over Ron's hangar. And fly east, he says, huh?
Yeah, along Interstate 94 and Buzz
Okay,
Kelly.
is the interstate north or south of the airport?
He hasn't said yet, but I'll let you know as soon as he does. Because you guys can't see the chat, right?
No.
Okay.
If I spend time looking at chat, I'll crash. But I'm flying straight east right off the end of the runway right now.
The Western Edge FBO. Right. Okay. Where's the canine? Where is he?
Stuck in a ditch on the edge of the field.
He'll have to leave and start again.
Interstate is east of the airport, Mel.
How far? I've gone east of the airport quite a ways and haven't seen anything that looked like an interstate yet.
Honestly, Ron, you should just pop in here.
Runs east and west.
Yeah, Ron, what are you doing, mate? Pop on in, brother. I'll be right there. We should get because we'll get Canine in as well. Mel, we'll organise some times there.
All right. Well, I'll come back to the airport and land then.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I said. Y'all need to get on Discord so that way we can all watch you guys do it live on your channel, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The
see, I can actually load all these. If we were doing this through vMix, I could load all these up on one screen. No problem.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can't bring all the inputs into like 4 screens, can you, Matt, on the main and select the 4 that you want?
Probably in OBS I could.
Yeah, you could do it with OBS and then feed it into StreamYard.
Yeah, yeah. Or just the Facebook, or just the YouTube Live. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. If anyone has got in the chat there, if anyone has got a video that they want us to have a bit of a look at, feel free to pop that link in the chat, and we can check it out too. That would be really cool. Pop on in, Ron. Ron, pop on in, Ron. Where's the bloody airport?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, he's flying this with a Tyrannus.
Where's the bloody airport? What do you think? Where is it at, Matt?
It's right where that black line is, mate. That's the interstate you were looking at.
So, like, I'm about to land this bitch, right?
Oh, he's getting ready to leave. Okay, righto, mate.
I see somebody doing a wing over there over the runway. Is that you, Matt?
Nope. Nope, I'm on the ground.
Somebody was flying over the runway just a second ago.
No, it wasn't me, mate.
Whoa,
What a bit of wind there today.
baby.
There's that rudder.
Slow her down. All right. Now, I don't know which...
That makes it easier.
No, tell her no.
RTH. Yep.
Yeah, return to home. Oh, no wonder it was such a squirrely landing. Look at the windsock. I landed on the crosswind runway.
Yeah,
see, there's an airplane right there, Matt. Look. See it?
Oh, yeah. Who is that?
Is that not you? That's you.
I'm on the ground.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, well, I'm on the ground, and that'd be Canine flying over the top of you.
I thought he was stuck in a ditch.
Oh, he might have. Here he is there. There's the shadow. Oh, who is that? He wasn't flying that before.
No.
Oh,
Tell
God
her I
knows.
said to come here.
Well, I'm taxiing on the runway now, so he better not land.
I'm actually going to.
Whoa, baby. Trying to get back over here by the buildings.
You can't watch that and the movie. One or the other.
Can so.
Juan said, "Hit the return to home."
Yeah, I saw that. Gotta love not having control of anything.
Cool. Now you've gone back to night
Yeah, so I see. Actually,
'Cause-
I don't.
because I left the group.
Oh, so now I'm going to be stuck in torrential hell then.
So it is true, Matt. The sun's just showing out of your ass. Yeah.
I wonder. Oh no.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's do. Whoa. I'm going to get over here, out of the way, and park right by that car that's driving around. There we go. I'll just,
Just
put
went
the
right
wing
through it.
on him. All right. So now, let me do this. And
Go to your weather. Go to your weather.
control.
You try and change the time. Go to your weather.
Oh, I don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I just want to see. I just want to see if you're stuck in that time zone. That's all. I'm not too
Well,
sure.
see, that's what I'm fixing to find out.
Yeah, if you go to your weather, you can change your time zone there. So, where's your weather?
Oh, I don't have it because you were the leader. Remember?
No, you should be able to. No. Go to your settings and see if it's in there.
Nope.
Weird. Yeah, that's right, mate. That's because I left the. That's because I left the group, mate. And now you're on your own time zone. You're not on mine that I set. So I'm just going to see if we can. If you're not on the same time zone, that's all.
I'm trying to fumble around and find a switch to turn on nav lights, dash lights, taxi lights. There we go. Floodlight. Where'd it go?
I'll just pop that off, and I'll come
Panel
in here.
lights. Floodlights.
You
There
begin.
we go. Now we can see.
There you go.
Go over here to engine shutdown. Battery power 1, 2 off. Everything off. See, everything dies when you do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now hit this. And see, I'm still in group with Flying Canine, right? So
Yeah.
now I'm going to leave group
Yeah.
and go back to my main menu. And
Where the hell is that video at?
What do you got there, Justin?
world map.
Oh, I was trying to find JD's crash video, but I can't fucking find it anywhere on his channel. Man.
There's been a couple of little incidents lately, haven't there? While Mel's trying to find that, I'm going to share a little story about Ari.
Don't
Bloody
you
Ari.
dare.
Yes, I
It's not
will.
true.
Yes, I will. I'm going to share a story about Ari. Now, right, we all know how Ari let me borrow his Mavic 2, his Mini 2, Mavic 2, Mini 2, right? And I loved it. It was really good. Anyway, so the other day, up on Facebook Marketplace, came a Mini 2 for sale with only like 3 flights on it, man. It was like $550. Now, bear in mind, in Australia, the Fly More pack is around about $950. So it was a pretty good deal, you know. And I thought, shit, yeah, I'm going to jump on this because I'm going to get one because they're bloody fantastic. Anyway, so I sent Ari a message. I said, dude, look at this shit, right? He was down the coast anyway. He was doing a job that day. But anyway, and he goes, I'll ring you. And I said, oh yeah, right, no. So he gives me a ring, and he goes, oh, you're not gonna buy that, are you? You thinking of buying that? And I said, bloody oath, I'm gonna buy it. And he sort of and then he goes, don't buy it. And I said, well, what the hell? Anyway, Ari's gone and bought himself another Mini 2, and he says, oh, you can have that one. You can have that Mini 2 and the controller for whatever. Now. So he's given me his Mini 2 because he's got another one. What the hell's going on, Ari? Come on.
He sent me one too, Matt.
It's just so that I can keep saying to you, you know, I told you they were good. I told you they were good.
Man. I can't thank you enough, mate, because that is well, look, to be honest, you know, I don't know what to say. It's just blown me away, to be honest.
You're welcome, mate. I thought we agreed you weren't going to embarrass me.
Well, that's a feeling you have to deal with, not me.
Yeah. No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, it's all right, mate. And just for the record, I ordered my replacement before you crashed that one in your lounge room.
That's right. As soon as I said I crashed it, he goes, oh, I'm ordering another one.
Didn't you notice why I wasn't too worried when you told me? I thought, that's all right, I got another one coming.
Yeah, I don't care. It's yours anyway.
Or you should have fucked with him for like a week or so and been like, man, why'd you crash it?
I just can't do that, you know.
You know, on the live streams, he sits there wiping the tears away from his eyes. So you know. So you know what, mate? You know, thanks very much for that, bloody unbelievable.
You're welcome, mate. Look, I know you get a lot of use out of it. I really did enjoy, you know, in the early days, telling you that Mini 2 is really surprisingly good. You know, and you're yeah. I know, yeah. Look here, use mine for a while. And then all of a sudden, hey, they are pretty good.
They're bloody fantastic, mate. For what they are, you know, I don't expect anything out of it. And anything that impresses me out of it is a bonus. And it really did impress me, that little tiny bloody camera, you know.
It does well, and you know they're at, as you said, they're at a great price point. Okay, we've got the what is it, the Autel Nano Light or whatever it is out, which is allegedly a competitor. Although it's about $400 more here.
Yeah. Yeah, I really haven't looked into them. I mean, there's lots of people putting up. So I don't know the specs on the camera or anything on that. Is that the one with the aperture? Is that the one with the aperture?
No, that's it's basically Autel's answer to the Mini. I think I'm pretty sure it gets obstacle avoidance in 3 directions. But you know, other than that, it's more or less the same package, I think.
Right. Okay. That's the Nano Plus or whatever it is with the aperture.
Man, you want to see what somebody gave me? I just sent it to you.
They can cure that with penicillin, Justin.
I'm not sure if it's any good, but somebody said I could have it.
Fuck off.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
It's like a $30,000 setup.
Oh, check this out, people. You dickhead. This is what he said someone's going to give him. Right.
It's only 30 grand on Da Vinci's website on the Black Magic.
Oh my God. That'd be nice. What sort of screens are they? That'd be interesting. What's he got there?
That's an expensive setup, though. I'll tell you that.
They look like Dell screens. The Dell screen on the left.
They're all like
They're all-
mismatched.
They are mismatched, aren't they? No wonder they're giving it to you.
Well, I'm just saying, like, look at it. If you had a $30,000 setup, you'd think you'd have three like real expensive screens.
You'd have to, mate. You'd have to. I mean, you've got to, especially when it comes to grading and all that sort of stuff. You've got to have a really good screen for that. And look, I've priced those screens, and they're horrendously expensive, more than what I paid for my computer. For a professional screen like that.
Even the newer computers are more expensive. The ones Jim and Sean are looking at were like $6 grand.
Shit. Unbelievable. I really don't deserve it. I know I don't, mate. I don't deserve anything anyone gives me. That's just crazy.
And you should see this really nice lady that he's kidnapped, and he's making her masquerade as his mother.
Yeah. She's out there doing some painting today. So, yes, for those of you who don't know, my mother's come to visit.
Matt's got her doing housework.
Oh, yeah, she was. And I sent a message to my sister. It's good to see Mum relaxing at your place to my sisters because she's got a shitload of vacuuming to do when she gets here. But I don't know if any of you people have got a robotic vacuum cleaner. Now, they don't do a really deep clean or anything like that.
I do.
But, oh, mate, so impressed with this shit.
Well, it depends on which one you have now. If you have the Roomba i9, that thing does some. Like I have the i3 and it works great.
I like that kid who hacked that Roomba. He's on YouTube. I can't think of what his name is, but he hacked this flaming Roomba, and every time it bumps into the wall, it screams in pain and swears. Boom! Oh, fuck my life! Oh! And he takes it back to Walmart and says, "I want to return this Roomba. It's got a problem."
The mapping technology on those things is insane, right? Like I'll look at the map after it cleans my house.
Yeah,
and it will literally it will show the legs from each chair, the table, every little thing that goes around. It will show you exactly where it's at.
As long as I don't have to fly it in the rain, Justin, I'm happy.
Yeah. Was that Jim's new Da Vinci setup? Yes, it was. Like he'd never get to making any videos if he had that set up, mate. I got a robot cleaner. She comes in once. Good on you, mate.
Yeah, didn't Matt's,
there you go.
Didn't you say you were going to lay it down on the floor and see what the vacuum did?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I put it on turbo, and whatever happens. It's not my fault. It's just I thought, oh well, this is happening now. With the 1 inch sensor.
The question was it good for you?
Of course it was. In the end.
I don't want to know which end.
Let's put it this way: it needs a bit bigger dust catcher. Londonard, we got one inch sensor with variable aperture. That's right, and they're saying, "Oh, it's the Air 2S killer." Well, look, mate, it might be if you're not looking for a log footage. You know what I mean? But that would have been absolutely on par, I guess, especially with that aperture. If it could do log as well. I mean, a lot of people don't like flying in log, so it doesn't matter. But just for what I'm looking for, it doesn't shoot in log. I'd rather that. I'd rather have a
real quick. Pop that screen up on the share.
There's rumors going around that the Mini 3 is going to look like the Mavic 3 body style.
Really?
But I mean, it's just rumors. That's what I've heard of.
I don't know how much more they can get in and keep it under 250 grand.
That's inverted 200 feet off the ground, Matt. 150 feet off the ground.
There you go.
And getting lower.
Must be an air show.
Yeah.
I just want to see some more obstacle avoidance on the minis, obviously, because I need that. So does Matt.
What the? What?
Oh no! Who ran into the wall in their living room? Not me.
Oh, that was nothing to do with. It actually had a lot to do with my sensors.
Whoa,
to be
that's
honest,
the water. That's awfully low.
it didn't. It didn't like the water underneath it, mate. That's for sure.
Can I roll it over without stalling it?
Tim
100
at a
feet off
restaurant
the
ignoring
ground?
the missus for a moment. Wanted to say a quick hi. How are you, Tim? Good to see you, man. We're going to catch up, dude. If you ever get out, whatever, man. Be good to catch up again one day. Actually, we want to do another meetup somewhere along the line, mate. You know, it was 12 months since we did that, Ari. January. You believe that?
Wow.
Bloody 12 months ago, we had that little meetup there down at the thing.
Where are we going to have the next one?
Yeah, I don't know, mate. If Tim's involved, I mean Tim Jackson, if he gets involved, then I guess we should really think about somewhere
Having
a
it
little
at the
bit.
pub?
Yeah, at 5 in the morning, have a beer for sunrise. Yeah. Yeah, we should do. So, I don't know. Maybe make it a little bit easier for him to get there. You know.
What do you think they could really add to the Mini 3 besides some more sensors?
That's about
Maybe,
it, I reckon.
maybe 5K? I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, mate. You know, that wouldn't be a selling point for me by any means, having 5K, because I'd probably only shoot it in 4K anyway, you know.
Yeah.
Or maybe shoot in 5K and then just render off at 4K. Who knows, man? Who knows?
And the obstacle avoidance sensors don't really bother me that much because, you know, I do so much waypoint mission work. You turn the avoidance sensors off before you fly them anyway.
Well, this is the thing, you know, because as you know, I never fly with mine on anyway. Because when I'm flying close to shit, I don't get the shots I want if I've got the sensors on. Man, it goes nowhere bloody near it. So yeah. Anyway, that's so sensors and all that sort of shit's really no selling point for me. You know, I don't give a damn.
But that's what I'm saying is like, what really could they do more to it besides that? Because I think even if they go into the 5K realm, would it get overheated because it doesn't have the fan in it like the Air 2? And
I don't think so, Justin. That'll just be a different processor chip on board. You know, I don't think that'll affect it much. The Mini 2 gets fairly warm when it's sitting on the desk anyway.
I'll just get rid of that one there, so we pop up here. Look, to be honest, if they're going to improve it, but there again, if they start doing this sort of stuff, then they're going to start knocking into the sales of their more expensive drones. When you start looking at aperture control and log, why would you go buy an Air 2S if you can get it on a Mini?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know, I can't.
You think they should wait maybe a year or so before they release another one?
Yeah, how about that? How about that for a change? Geez, they slapped those minis, didn't they? God damn.
Yeah, like 3 and 14 months, I think it was.
Yeah, I would be so pissed if I bought the original Mini. That would have.
Yeah, the only thing that would make me jump to another Mini would be a markedly better camera that was offering really something that I didn't have. And like you say, Matt, it would cannibalize their Air 2S sales too much.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
here we go.
Yeah, because they limit a lot of stuff on each.
They kind of pissed me off when they came out with the Mini 2 because 3 months after the Mini came out, I bought a used one off Facebook Marketplace for $300 to give away on my YouTube channel. And 3 months later, they came out with the Mini 2. Well, what the hell good does this do me,
Yeah.
Matt, I've already cleared the copyrights too.
Yeah, piss off, yeah. Let me have a little bit of a listen. Oh no, I didn't do the audio. Just
fast forward to the fun part.
Yeah. Share screen. That one there. Share the audio as well.
I don't believe there is a Mini 3 around the corner, Justin. I think that it's going to be 12 months.
Yeah, everybody's speculating that it's going to be in April, but there's going to be another one. But
you barely notice it.
What the hell?
Ignore it, kind of like, how our Roomba cleans your house. how likely would you be to adopt this into your household?
Oh, something broke off. What was that?
Makes it more human, right?
Well, it's moving a lot faster than
Later
the
on.
Roomba too.
What are your thoughts on it, Chelsea? When you hit your toe, maybe, on the wall or a coffee table, you don't react with kind
That girl's
words.
smart. She's not wearing shoes. She's got her
React
feet
maybe a
well
little
off the floor.
with some colorful language, perhaps. It's changeable options. You don't need to buy, 3 different models like with some robot companies. Now I'm kid-friendly mode, okay? Screams are kids.
To help kids understand like empathy and like how some people in life have it worse than you.
Exactly. See how that made you feel bad? So Chelsea, do you think that robot was maybe like a little too angry, maybe like a little too mean, make it a little more family friendly, perhaps?
Yes, Michael. It was too angry.
Shut up, Chelsea. So we need someone with a calm voice to just chill things out.
This kid is a genius. He's a genius.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Well,
Mel?
there's a
Green
coding app
clean?
you can
Maybe
download.
it's yellow clean? I'm thinking red clean. My Roomba's dummy trick and the clap of its ass keeps it from moving stealthily. It doesn't look good upside down.
Here he is in Walmart.
It's okay. It's a process. Innovation is a process. Let's strap the phone onto it.
Michael, we're in the middle of Target.
We gotta get market research in like, a place with real consumers, right?
See those displays where they have like the TV next to the product trying to pitch the product to you?
Exactly. Guerrilla marketing 101. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
marketing. We're
Yeah,
to
we're testing out this new like kind of product. You know how normal Roombas run into walls and they just don't do anything. This one, it makes it a little more personal. It it screams. How much would you want this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Fiddlesticks.
A 10? I appreciate taking notes, business students. Steve Jobs didn't come with an iPhone in a day, right?
You just compare yourself to Steve Jobs.
I'm comparing. No. More Jesus. The target manager doesn't really appreciate innovation.
Looks like an evil Harry Potter, doesn't he?
Galileo.
No, he sounds like a younger Matt.
Oh, why was I created this way?
Hey, we're just testing out new kind of Roomba technology. It reacts, makes it more personable. Maybe like your Roomba is robotic, but now it turns out more like a human. It's really processed, more look at innovating on that.
Here's my idea, you guys can take it if you want. This comes down, connects to the Roomba, pulls it out, brings it over your stairs, down to the second floor.
Have you thought about 2 Roombas? Not everyone is ready for innovation. Not everyone was ready for Steve Jobs' iPhone,
Oh my God! Stop.
It's a process. I'm not calling you Steve Jobs. You're home. You're finally home. You know how your Roomba is really impersonal? When it bumps into stuff, it doesn't yell like a child or something. Right? Makes it a little more personable. Makes it a little more human. Right? Am I right? Likely would you be to, adopt one into your modern household?
100%.
100%. 100%. I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that. Hello. I got this Roomba a while ago. When he hits a wall, it just yells. I don't really know what's wrong. Every time it bumps into it just screams. I don't know what's wrong with it or if I can get it returned. It appears as though our invention is simply too far ahead of its time. The world isn't ready for the Roomba that screams when it bumps into things, and I'm okay with it.
That sounds
Bloody
like
hell.
Now, I don't know
a
about
younger
you.
Matt.
I don't know about you, but I'd buy one in an instant.
Absolutely.
I'd donate it to the local retirement village.
Well, there's
Yeah.
Local nursing home.
there's a coding app that you can download off the App Store for reprogramming it for stuff like that.
Really? Mine's on a Roomba. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
That's a few years old. That my kid showed me that video about 3 or 4 years ago. That kid has a pretty big YouTube channel. He's not a kid anymore, but he's a bloody genius.
He's got 6.49 million subscribers.
Well, I mean, if you really look at what he did to it, it looks like he probably gutted out all the Roomba stuff and put in an RC. He put in a bunch of RC shit to control
He's got
it.
RC override. It's still got all the Roomba autonomous drive on board, but he added all of the voice recorders and the speakers and everything as well. It's been a while since I've watched it. I just remembered it.
She was the winner, by the way, Lon.
Yeah, but there's a Roomba app that I found on the App Store a few months back, and it's some kind of coding app for the Roomba vacuums.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What Matt didn't show you there was he
Let me
started
look it
off that video by ringing around a load of prominent YouTube gamers, and he got them to provide the voiceover for it. You know, all the comments, people screaming. They're all prominent, known YouTube gamers.
How to have Mel's on there soon when he with his sim voice.
Where's it at?
He gets
Guys, I got to make a move. I've got to go and pick up my brother from hospital. He had a hernia operation yesterday. So
shit. Yeah, man.
yeah, it's all right. Thanks for having us. It's been good catching
All
up
good,
with you
brother.
guys.
All good.
And everybody in the
Absolutely.
chat, take care. Catch up with you next week. I tell you what, man, I'm getting worried about your bloody stream. I mean, last week Betty White dies. Sidney Poitier dies early this morning. Who's going to die next week?
I don't know. I'll have to look at this celebrity list here, and we'll have a bet.
Do we draw from a hat? All right, mate.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Cheers,
See you,
everybody.
mate.
Bye.
Bye.
It's not on there now, but there was a coding app that was on the App Store because I downloaded it and was playing around with it, but then I just got bored with it and deleted it.
What was that?
It's not there now. I said there was a Roomba coding app that I had downloaded and I was playing around with it, but then I ended up just deleting it. Where the hell is it? I wonder if they got rid of it.
Hang on, Lon's put something in here. Sorry, mate. Let me pop this up.
Matt.
Yes, mate.
I just did a full test. I left that group, went back to Oceanside, took off, flew, landed, changed airports back to Fort Smith, took off, flew, landed, exited the game, reloaded the game, took off, flew, landed. Everything worked as it should. So I don't know what the hell was wrong with yours.
Yeah, that was weird, dude. That was weird. I'd change it and it flipped straight back. Yeah, that was the only thing that came up. There was all these people with no solutions. There was only one sentence that I saw in a chat that suggested that, and that's what I tried. So anyway, that's the go.
iRobot coding.
Oh, okay. Shit. Righto.
But yeah, you're supposed to be able to like reprogram it. And most of the Roombas have a speaker on it because like mine talks to me. It will say empty the bin and all this other
That's
crap.
right. Sorry, Pete. How are you, Peter? We really spent anything. No, apparently X Dynamics inverted, blah, blah, blah. The app sets.
Sex bots. Oh no. I guess Jim got bored with the flight simulator. He said I watching paint dry is more exciting.
Bill from Coast to Coast Drone said he only played one game, Cabal, and it seems like he's the only one that plays. I said, well, that makes you the winner. He said, no, I play against bots. And I was like, oh, sex bots? I don't know what the game is, so I don't know what it entails.
Coast to Coast Drones Mega Made. What? All right, what do we got here? DJ Mavic 3.
Man, I keep thinking I'm muting my mic, and I'm not. Sorry about that, guys.
I think I've seen this one, Ron. I think on your channel. I think
Mega Made. So let's see. Bots, Mega Made. So French Maids. That must be some kind of a game.
It's that game Matt was talking about earlier. Make you go in 15 seconds.
Oh, outside even. Kinky.
Yeah. This is Lon's video. When you put these Mavic 3s into sports mode and what have you, does that put the gimbal into like FPV mode? Lock it. Does anyone know?
I don't know. They got rid of the FPV mode on the Air too. I know that it's not in the menu no more.
Right. Okay. Because if you put it in sports mode, because then you get that tilt and all that sort of shit, like you do with the early drones, you know, like the Spark and the all that. He's ripping around here with the Mavic 3. There you go. From suck to blow, Mega Mate.
Okay. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't take a $4,000 drone or a $3,000 drone like that and just fly it through the trees like that.
Well, we saw what happened to Dennis's drone.
That's outside of my budget.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's sped up though, so it's not. But to actually fly, to fly an FPV is a lot easier than actually flying one of these like this, through gaps and stuff like that. It's so much different just looking at an iPad or whatever you're using.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, there he is. Yeah, sped up. Yeah, you can't fly them. You can't fly them like that.
Well, obviously it's sped up. I wouldn't think a Mavic 3 would move that quick anyway.
No. Well, a low to the ground, it
would look fast. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, but to me, this looks like FPV speeds right here.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, something that, speaking of FPV, that's something else that cracks me up about FPV stuff. These guys get $300-400 into these quads that'll do 100-120 miles an hour. And then they strap a $500 GoPro on top of it.
Mm.
And then they cry when the GoPro gets broken in the crash.
I mean,
seriously?
Al Diaz went through 3 of them.
Oh my God. It's like
he did. Coast to coast drones. All right, I'll chuck that one up in a second there, man.
Why not just tape a GoPro to the end of a baseball bat and walk up to a tree and give it a good old swing, you know?
Mel, that's why you go to Costco and you buy the GoPros in a 10-pack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in bulk.
Okay, here again, out of my budget.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it's quite difficult to fly one of these without actually being behind the drone and watching it go through things, because to rely on a screen, I don't know, it's a different view. It's harder to do, to fly, or being in one spot. And obviously he's in one spot over there at in the car park there. You saw that one earlier. I don't know whether it's just hard to trust the screen, but and judge your distances and all that sort of stuff is a little bit difficult. Is that sunrise, Lon, or sunset? Looks like sunrise. Or maybe it might be sunset.
Oh yeah, deer's leg looked like it was busted.
Yeah, way. Straight through the gap. See ya. Yeah, nice stuff, man. To eliminate nail fungus. Here you go. Watch this before I turn it off, Justin.
Oh Jesus.
Let's get rid of that and let's have a bit of a look. Good one, Lorne.
Did you get coast to coast link?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I don't know if I can play this without getting a copyright. Maybe because it's a short and it goes for like 8 seconds. Let's have a go.
I told you I cleared you all the copyrights for you. You're good.
Yeah, I know. You clear shit, mate. Don't worry about that. Dan, how are you, man? Sunset. There you go, righto. How are you, mate? Where are we? Share screen. Let's have a little bit of a look at this. We'll play that one there.
Spaceballs.
Sanders, what's going on? It's Mega
Oh,
Man.
there's a copyright.
He's gone from suck to blow. What?
Right, that's where you got the Mega Maid from. Beautiful. Now I understand. Mega Maid would be good. I'd like to do that. Dark Helmet. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the size of it too. That was a great movie, man. Loved that movie when it came out. You see that? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, watched that. What else have I missed in the chat? Not much.
Yeah, those Mel Brooks movies are probably heavily guarded.
Where's Jim? Why didn't he come in tonight?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He's
Is his new computer broken or something?
Well, I don't know. Oh, let's stop sharing. Yeah, I don't know, mate. He had some issues with some hard drives or some shit. I don't know. Just getting home, had to run the damn store at midnight. We're back to crazy. Oh yeah, I hear you, mate. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Jimbo. He's I don't know what he's doing with that computer. I don't think he's got it set up right at the moment. Has he, Justin, or not?
No, he said the reason why he didn't go live Tuesday was because he couldn't share the screen because he only had one monitor. And something about he didn't want to plug his hard drives into 2.0 USB ports because they're 3.0 and he doesn't.
But what's that got to do with the live stream, plugging hard drives in?
I don't know. Something about he said, I can't lose the speed. I don't know. That's what he told me. But you can still share your screen with one screen. I mean, I did it with the Chromebook. If the Chromebook can do it, his computer should be able to.
Yeah.
And the difference in backwards compatibility from USB 3.0 to 2.0, what are you going to see in speed? I don't understand. You're not going to notice anything.
No, he can never find his cursor, mate. Or no, well, he can see it. No one else can see it.
Oh wait, I'm curious if the new one's going to show up.
Very much so. If he runs with a monitor.
Well, he did say he had a couple old monitors in the house. Because I told him, I said, what are you going to do next Tuesday? He said he's got a couple old monitors in the house, so he's going to pull one out to the garage.
Now,
that's cool.
He's worried about his speeds with his thing, and yet he'll plug a 1952 monitor into the system, an old one from upstairs.
What was it? The basic display. What was it called?
The green one.
Because he couldn't get the drivers for
it. On his TV?
CRT, the old CRTs with the basic green.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Runs Lotus 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, running DOS.
Yeah, that's the one. Those
God,
commands.
I remember programming in DOS. What a joy.
I know. So do I. Let such and such equal that and all that sort of shit. Yeah, I remember doing that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then it doesn't work, so you go back in and you write a new line, that you rem that line out and you write a new line that says if this then that. And it works.
What was hilarious is when Sean was in that private chat with Jim with us, and he was showing Jim how to set up his computer. Like he was getting his speeds clocked way up, and Jim's like, "But I'm only rated for this." Sean was like, "Shh, shh, shh." He's like, "Don't you worry about it."
Okay, so one of the things that Hot Rod and I both said to Jim is that overclocking is not a good idea.
Well, I don't know if he overclocked it, but he was getting it up because I guess where Jim's.
Okay, well, if he was getting the clock speed up faster than what Jim knew it was rated for, then it was being overclocked, right?
I don't know. I'm not that technical when it came to the shit.
I would assume that that's what that means. based on the hearsay.
Well, as you know, Justin, I am that technical.
Shit.
If we could all be as much as Matt.
Yeah, Matt goes in the BIOS at least 2-3 times a day just to check
a
in.
day. A day, just to check it. Yep. Is everything right? Yep. That looks all right. Yep.
So, okay, Matt, if that's the case,
then
tell me why the hell I found this on the runway under your airplane the other night.
Right. Okay. Because between two string lines of the BIOS, I was looking at the KBs of that, and what I found was it wasn't connected correctly. So what I did is I dropped it out and I put it out, and I put a new one in because that one's broken.
Oh. Funny, because I tested this one with an ohm meter and there was nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I fixed it after I dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought someone will need that, so I left it there for someone else.
Matt, I got something for you right here.
That's as funny as shit, though, Bill.
You want some strange fuzzy put?
Yeah.
Well, I know.
To go with your broken whatchamacallit?
Yeah, that's up there for the KB measured liters.
Well, I know Jim's fucking computer pulled up the DaVinci in like 2 fucking seconds. Remember that? When he was showing us. It pulled it up quick.
Yeah. Well, and this is the thing, though. Over time, your computer does slow down because it gets a lot of shit in it. And my system used to pull everything up like lightning, But over time, as I said, this is 3 years old now. They just start to, unless you do total clean outs and all that sort of shit, your computers start to slow down.
I don't know. Can we get Jim on here so he can tell Mel about it? Because
I'm fixing to change the power supply and motherboard in my PC just because they're old. And my PC shuts down. It reboots now and then all by itself.
Matt, message Jim and tell him to get on here.
Well, I did message Jim.
No, don't do it for me.
Well, I'm just saying.
Remember last time I went on Jim's stream was going to explain something about RAM. He muted me, so.
He did, straight up, mate. And I don't blame you for leaving straight away. Rude
That's not like Matt hasn't done that.
Yeah. not to Mel. Just upgrading my 2 kilobyte.
He'll tell you, Matt will say that's enough out of you, and then you'll just disappear off the screen.
Yeah, that's enough. See ya. Yeah. Will you be?
T1 is old news. Unlimited vertical. T1 is junk nowadays. You want like a T5 line or something.
Ring.
And you don't even really need that. Matt, you want to share my screen for a second? I'll show you guys something that'll blow your mind.
Yeah.
I'll click share. And as soon as you put it up there, I'm just going to go click on start button and go to speed test right here. Right?
You'd be sharing one screen. How's about that, Jim?
Now. What's that, Matt?
I said, look, Mel's sharing one screen. How about that, Jim?
I can share 3 if you like.
Yeah, there you
go. I do have a plus share on here too, I can share more than one.
Yeah, I think Mel took you a little bit too seriously there, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. If this thing ever connects, I even disconnected Flight Sim and stuff, so I shouldn't be using all the resources. What the hell is going on with this thing?
Oh, your internet's super fast. It's too fast for the speed test to even pick it up.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
There we go. I must not have clicked it right the first time.
Holy shit.
So there's my upload speed.
Let you download.
The highest I get is 210. Depends on the time of day.
Now he's frozen. He has. Oh, that was too much for it. Now, if you're going to freeze, mate, freeze on the good side, because we're at the moment he's really, super quick, there he goes. Bye. Oh my God. Yeah, that was bloody quick though, eh? What's mine? Let me have a bit of a look. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Speed test Brisbane.
You careful, you might get in the same boat as Mel did. I don't want to be the only one on the panel.
How was that for you, mate? I'll give you test my download speed. Let's have a look. Let's have a little bit of a look here.
Yeah, the highest I've gotten so far, the few times I've tested it since I got it, was I think 210 up and like 12 or 13 down, roughly.
See, mine's nowhere near that.
But like I said, it depends on the time of day too, though, because you get into peak hours, so usually will slow down to about 180 up.
Thanks, Gary. Yeah, mine's nowhere near that, brother. I'll get a decent speed test up. Where are we? Speed test Brisbane.
Like, it used to take me like an hour to upload like a 5-6 minute video. Now I can do it in a matter of about 5 minutes, roughly.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, mine's
a big jump.
Take a speed test. Take a speed test where? Here we go. Let's have a little look here. Oh, sorry, Mel's in there. Sorry, mate.
You can share that screen too, Matt.
Got too quick for you there, Mel.
Yeah, I just spaced right out, didn't I?
Yeah, your internet.
I don't know what the hell that was about.
Look at this. This is nowhere. I've never had speeds like that at my place. This is mine. That's my my download, and my upload's normally there. That's about right for mine. 60.
It's not a bad upload though.
What I used to have, that was my download, was like 10 to 12, and I'd get like 0.5 or 1 up, and that was off the Verizon network by my house. So now look at this fiber optic connection I'm rocking now.
All right, let's try that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a hell of an upload.
Our fiber optic is symmetrical, so whatever your download is, that's what your upload will be.
My God.
So that's why I said, Matt, I've got the computer and the internet speed that I can bring in. How many people do you want to fly on Flight Sim all at once and then put back out on YouTube? You know, I can. Yeah. I got the bandwidth to rock it right there. You know.
Yeah. That's crazy. Lon's got 895 down.
Yep, but only 35 up.
35 up, yeah.
Which is good. I mean, that's good for uploading video. That does a fine job. And if you're going to live stream, doing it on StreamYard, that's awesome. That's amazing. It'll work wonderfully because the StreamYard server does all the heavy lifting. But if you do it with OBS or vMix or what's the other one? Crash? Wirecrash? Then your computer's doing all the heavy lifting because you're bringing all those signals in for your guests and then sending them back out to YouTube. So yeah. No, well, mine, as I said, as you know, I run StreamYards, all that sort of shit. Now, as I said, my average between 16 and 20 upload. You know, so and I don't have any issues with that at all. You won't. You can upload videos, and you can upload a 5-minute video in about 7 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it doesn't take much.
And then using StreamYards for your live stream, the StreamYard servers do all the heavy lifting of merging all the different calls together and all that. So, you know, when you click a button that says share screen, that's something you're doing remotely on the StreamYard server. That's not happening on your machine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it's not being filtered through your machine, so you're good. I mean, as long as that's all you're doing.
So, at the moment, I'm doing 116 down and 11 up, but usually it's around 200. Yeah, it's usually around 212 down. Or, I mean, 200 up and then. Or 11 up and 200 down.
Yeah, I was going to say the smaller number is always going to be your upload speed if you're not using fiber optic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But see,
it will bounce between 11 and 13 on the upload.
And that was whose big deal was that? Obama make every household in the country have internet? Was that him or was that Bush?
No, that was when
Before
they
him.
started the government phones and all that was Obama era.
That
when
was
everybody
the
getting
government
free
phones.
cell
But what
phones.
about where every house was supposed to be able to have reliable internet? And see,
Oh,
that's
I
what they're
don't know.
calling reliable internet is, like 50 download and 2 upload, because they're not figuring anybody's going to be uploading stuff. They're going to be browsing the web, surfing the web, sending and receiving emails, basic stuff. They're not thinking
Yeah.
about people that decide to become creators and start uploading videos to YouTube or live streaming to YouTube or Twitch or, TikTok or anything, So it's crazy.
Yeah, like a week and a half ago, my internet was being absolute dog shit. I was getting like 5 up and like 39 down or something. It was really crap.
And we're at my house, at my house, this is what it took right here. That is a plastic tray full of SIM cards. And I have a router that I can put a SIM card in. So the router acts as a phone. With a SIM card, it has a phone number. SIM cards have phone numbers. They have data plans attached to them. 15 gig of data for, I think it was $10. And I have 10 of them. So I would use my 15 gig worth of data on the wireless system. And then I would switch and put another SIM card in the router and have another 15 gig. And then that way I never went over and I never paid the overage fees.
Oh, wow.
Okay. But 10 of these is $100 a month. So I was paying $100 a month for 150 gigabytes of usage because there's 15 gigabytes each. So 10 times 15 is 150. So I was paying $100 for 150 gigabytes of total data for the month. So if I uploaded too many videos or did an extra live stream from my house, I would run out of data, and that's why I would have to go get another SIM card.
Yeah, 150 gigs sounds like a lot, but you can actually go through that pretty quick.
Extremely quick, especially if you're doing live streams. And so,
or streaming movies, any of that stuff will eat it up quick.
Yep. Even just watching videos, I could go through that much data in a month pretty easy. And then I came over here to do this job, and then things happened, and so I've been here for a little while. But before I even moved here, I wanted her to have internet. She's a good friend of mine, so I got a hold of AT&T, and I had them put in the fiber optic, and $80 a month. We're paying for 300 gigabytes of speed.
That's not bad, man.
And it's unlimited. So I can use 10,000 gigabytes if I want to for the month.
You got to get unlimited, man, wherever you can. Because I hate being restricted, And
now,
really
see, here's the other thing, though. From my phone, it is unlimited. Okay? Internet on my phone is unlimited. But I can't connect my phone to my computer to utilize that because the connection would be so slow. It'd be a tethered connection. And, I've been doing this a while. In 19...
Okay. He's obviously run out of data, folks.
No, I hit a button on my keyboard that changed my configuration. But so in 1991, I had was it 91 or was it after that? I think it was around 91. I had a Nextel walkie-talkie phone. If y'all remember when Nextel came out with the nationwide walkie-talkie.
I had one in 2003.
You could use it like a phone, or you could just beep someone and you could do it like a walkie-talkie and just talk to them,
I remember that. Yeah.
I took a USB cable plugged it in the bottom of the phone and into the side of my laptop. I told my laptop that phone was now an external modem, and I used it to dial AOL internet.
Crazy.
I had internet on my truck going down the road with my cell phone as a mobile modem.
Crap.
Now, all it was good for was reading email or downloading and printing a bill of lading or something for my job, that I was doing. But so it quit working one day. So I called Nextel and I said, yeah, hey, I'm doing this and got this going on and I'm rocking this. And the guy was like, yeah, we don't support that. I said, okay, so you don't support it to the average person. Here's what's going on. And it's been working for 11 months. And now something quit working and I don't understand where the fault is. Do I need to replace my phone? Is there something wrong with my computer? What? He goes, no, that's not possible to do. And we don't support it. I said, dude, did you not listen? I just told you I've been doing it for 11 months. Come to find out, I had plugged the USB cable in so many times that the cable went bad. I bought a new USB cable and everything started working again. Yeah. And this is on something that even at that time, Nextel said, you can't do that. It doesn't work. We don't support it. And I'd been doing it for about a year at that point already.
Yeah, there you go.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
Well, it's probably something that nobody ever realized. You just happen to stumble upon it.
I don't know. I'd used mobile phones as external modems on computers way before then.
Well, think about it too, Mel, though. The internet wasn't as wide with information. So there were a lot of regular people. Like these days, if you figured something out like that and you put it on YouTube, everybody would be doing it. You know what I'm saying? But back then, that information wasn't readily available.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I wish there was YouTube back then. I'd have made a YouTube video about it.
That would, exactly. That would have got millions of views.
I'd have 6 million subscribers today, right?
It's like Well, it's like Fire Sticks, right? A majority of people don't know how to unlock them, but now you can go on YouTube and in 5 minutes you can unlock your Fire Stick by watching a video. And so it's a lot different these days.
Yeah, now see, I've heard of stuff like that, but I've not actually done it to mine, and I have a Fire Stick.
I did it to my Fire TV like 2 weeks ago, and it's been working great.
Yeah?
I just watched a 5-minute video. Dude showed me what settings to do and what apps to download. And it took me maybe about 15 minutes.
Okay, so now I've seen them with the Fire TV, but does it work with the Fire Stick as well?
That I don't know because I don't have one. I've never tried it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, see, I don't have the TV. I've got the stick.
But there's tons of videos online that show you how to do the sticks and the TVs.
Is that Amazon?
Yeah, Fire. Yeah, that's
Amazon. The Amazon Fire Stick.
Right.
Well, you can buy it at Best Buy too. I bought mine at Best Buy.
Don't ever buy their tablets. They're dog shit. Tablets.
Because a friend of mine was showing me hers the other day, and the Fire Stick as well.
Well, now wait a minute. Let's hear more about what she was showing you the other day.
That's what I'm saying. And the Fire Stick after. She showed me the Fire Stick after.
Okay, now this girl's got a Fire Stick. I'm not sure I want to know more about this story here.
That was the shot of penicillin after, man.
Wow. Yeah. That's a fire. I had a fire piss 2 days later.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's another story. So she was showing me hers, and I showed her mine, and then she's got this hub too, right in the middle of her house, and she can call out to other rooms, connect to such and such, or do this, and it goes in there, and then they answer, so they can be upstairs and all that sort of shit, and she can talk to them, and dinner's ready, dickhead, or whatever, and then they come in there and all that, and they can set alarms and all that sort of shit with it too.
With this thing here too, you can do that. This, you know what that is?
No, what is that?
That's that winch. Alexa.
Oh yeah, that's one of the little Alexa little pods.
Yeah, the puck.
Yeah, those things, and they're not expensive too. You can get the pucks for what, like $40 $40.
Probably less than that now.
Yeah.
But you can connect those throughout your house, and I can talk to this one, and have my voice come out in another room to someone else.
It's like it's like an intercom over the Wi-Fi.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And you're getting you are getting a crap ton of Ruski bots tonight.
I am, mate, and that's been happening over the last few shows. Some of the weeks have been absolutely shocking.
It's everybody's live streams have been having them.
No, only the popular ones, mate.
Yeah, just the good ones, because mine doesn't happen on mine.
See, yeah, like Stella and Toyman's, it's been happening on Paul's. Like every live stream that I've been to in the past 2 weeks, I've been flooded with them.
Speaking of which,
back, ask Alexa. What is 100, 100, 100 in Welsh?
Yeah, do that.
Alexa, what is 100, 100, 100 in Welsh?
100, 100, 100 in Welsh is cunt, cunt, cunt.
That is hilarious.
Alexa,
filthy.
Simon says Ari is an idiot.
Ari is an idiot.
So I've thought about making this video, talking to this puck using the Simon Says things to get it to answer the questions that I ask in that voice. That would be hilarious, would it not?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, 4AK on. I have seen that actually on a few live shows or even videos and all that. And you've got to be actually subscribed to make a comment.
And then it also makes you
mate.
wait when you go to somebody's chat that's like that and you subscribe. It makes you wait 5 minutes before you can comment.
Yeah.
Like it puts a time limit on there where it makes you wait for so long, and then it will start letting you comment. So you just got another one too.
There we go. Oh, Chris Wedgeworth did that. Good on you, Chris. Chris is here. How are you, mate? Thanks, man. I have the boys looking out for the show. Good on you.
No, they're just hogging all the links for themselves.
Now, let's talk about something here for a minute, Justin. You being the internet whore you are. All these live streams, every time I click on a live stream somewhere to have a check out, guess who's on the panel? Justin. I mean, what's going on there, brother? Are you such an internet whore?
Well, it's something to do during the day because I'm sitting around just waiting for my job to start. I finally got the email the other day before yesterday, and I started officially on the 10th. I actually passed the national background check, if you're not surprised, mate.
Bullshit. Whose name did you use? My God.
Well, see, I had to normally the way they do it here in the U.S. when they do a background check, right? Companies will do it for whatever state you live in, whatever, because that's where you're working and everything, because to do a national one is super expensive. But because I'm working for the gas company, from what I was told by the guys at my boss or whatever, is that it falls under like national security because it's an infrastructure, because it's gas.
Yeah.
And so they have to do a national background check on you. So they have to check you in all 50 states. They have to check to see if you have any kind of record or anything. So,
and you passed a whole lot of them.
Yeah, they didn't see any of it. Yeah.
That's how good they are. They just want people working. Thomas, how are you, my man? Thomas is coming a bit late today. Must have been out there flying. Ooh. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
And I noticed on some people's chats now too, they brought back it works in some people's chats and others it doesn't, but they brought back to where you could click on the name and it would give you the go to channel option.
Bullshit. Really?
Yeah. The other day I was on, I think Go Fish's channel, the one you met over at Paul's show. And her channel, I clicked on it and it allowed me to go to their channel, but it was and then I tried it again in Paul's channel the other day and it didn't work. So I don't know. I guess they're probably filtering the updates out. Just not everybody's gotten updated yet.
Interesting, because I really missed that.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. It shits me when they did that. I mean, they took that live streaming from a mobile device away for quite some time. A couple of bloody years, I think, which kind of shit me. But anyway, not flying. Just a wild guess, Thomas.
Brent says Go to Channel is working here tonight, so apparently it's working on your channel.
Wow. Excellent. That's good. The right click, go to channel. Remember they stopped that shit in the chat? Yeah, it's back again.
Or wherever you are on your phone and you could click their name and it only gave you two options. It said more info or block the person or report them or something.
And all that sort of shit.
Oh yeah, go to channels back. That's nice. That's cool.
Look at this though. It's working for Chris, but it's not working for Canine there.
It may just be not
for me.
Well, it may just be not everybody's updated yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they haven't sent all the updates.
Or what device are they on? See, I'm on a PC.
Well, I did it on my iPhone the other day, and GoFish is live.
Oh,
and it worked. So
he's on a PC. Canine's on a PC.
Yeah. See, when I try to do like the on my phone, I can't get it to come up to type their name in the chat, and say hello or whatever.
Look, it's always been a pain in the ass on mobile. If you put 400 AGL, it just doesn't highlight anything.
Well, I think it only works on Android, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't think it works on iPhone to do that. But I think if you have an Android device, it works.
I couldn't get it to work on my Android.
Oh, it's working here. Okay, so not right-clicking on it doesn't. Well, not for me anyway at the moment.
No, you just left-click on the three dots.
The three dots. Go to channel. Oh, I'm going to go to Bob Casey. Has he got anything new? No, he hasn't.
Well, it makes it easier for people that want to check out your channel real quick. They don't have to go to the search engine, type in your damn channel. And, some people have some weird-ass channel names, and you're trying to remember how to spell it.
Yep.
Well, not only that, it's the people who have a generic name, which is, like drone shots, right? You search drone shots, you'll get 3 million bloody videos before you'll get to his channel. And trying to find that, it's incredible. That's what I always said, anyone in the chat, pop their link into the chat, and we can click on that without an issue, as long as they're a moderator.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. You can
I was going to say, what's funny, though, is that was what was hilarious about Jody's channel, Drone Shots, is I was subscribed to the wrong damn Drone Shots for like 2 months. And then was complimenting him on his videos every time he was in the live streams, in the chats. And it was the wrong damn Drone Shots the whole time.
And it wasn't even his videos.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I realized it like 2 months later. I was like, wait a minute, this ain't his fucking channel. What the fuck?
So, Justin, I've been pretty sick the last couple weeks, 3 weeks. I haven't even tried to reprint that stuff yet. So.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
What? You don't have anything that works right now, right? None of it works, or?
No, not really. No, because that angle is just off on it.
Okay.
But as soon as if you want to just hold off for a little bit, I was just waiting until I could start work, so I had some extra money. I'll just send you one of my controllers.
See, that would be ideal.
So just what I would say is don't waste your time at the moment.
All right.
And just give me a week or so until I start my job and I get my first check, and I can go throw it in the mail real quick and send you one of them.
Okay.
And what I'll probably do is just send you, I'll either send you the Mini 2 or the Air 2. It doesn't matter.
They're both the same, right?
Yeah. Well, this one will run both my drones, but the other one's only for the Air 2. But it don't matter.
Well, then just send me the one that, will only do one thing. Don't send me the one that'll do everything.
Yeah, I'll send you the Air 2 one. Then you can keep it for a couple weeks or whatever, and work on it and see what you can come up with.
Did right there, Bob.
But yeah, I start on the 10th, Matt, and I do 3 days of computer training and then a week out in the field. And they already ordered my phone, and then I get to pick up my company car and the gas card and all that stuff.
Well, you got a cushy job, huh?
Yeah, I just go out and check for gas leaks all day with the. I don't remember what the machine's called, but it's like a meter,
Nostrils.
and then it has a fiber optic cable that runs to a big laser gun, and then you just look for gas leaks all day.
Oh, cool.
Just go like that next to the pipe. It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but you know what? This right here is quicker.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's good too is the raises are really good.
Yeah, there's a leak there.
Oh,
beautiful.
You know, back when I was in the Air Force, I would take a lighter like this, and I would cup my hand, and I would fill my hand with gas underneath the table so that no one could see me doing it. And then once I had enough gas in the palm of my hand, I would light it, and then I would light my cigarette. I could actually get it to burn long enough to where I could light my cigarette, and then I'd open my hand, and the fire would go away. And people, especially the more they drink, the more trippy it got.
Yeah. This guy's Gandalf.
Yeah.
Well, Tomas, Ron's working. Jim, we don't know what the hell's going on with Jim. And Adrian was here earlier in the show and then ducked out. I think he got bored watching the flight simulator.
Yeah, I don't think he was impressed with our flying, Matt.
Who?
Adrian, your boy, your buddy.
Yeah, no, nothing interests him if he has to learn something. He he got no interest in that whatsoever.
Nah, he was actually cooking meal. He was getting ready to.
He was, but we usually have the Adrian Mateo cooking show, and you know, we go through all that sort of stuff with him and what he's cooking, and it's generally the same thing every week. So,
and sometimes it's the nude cooking show with Adrian.
The nude cooking show with Adrian. Oh my God, as he was on, who was he on? I think he was on Rodney's. And he took his shirt off. He goes, "I'm going to have a shower, folks," or whatever it was. Anyway, and then he bent down, took his pants off, and waved him in front of the camera. Then he took off. What the fuck?
In his drawers, or was he buck naked?
Butt naked.
When he took off. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait. That guy spins me out sometimes.
Tomas says he does have a short attention span, to be in fairness.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He does. It's freaking shocking. And I stir that, and I know I'm going to stir the pot with him when I say I've got a video to show him, and then I pop up a video, so it's all ready to share and ready to play, and then I just start talking about other shit, and he wants to see this video, and you can see him getting all frustrated, and then I sort of press play, and then I stop and I go, "Oh, another thing about this." Oh, the fuck!
Yeah, he gets so pissed.
He does.
Show the horse video, Matt. Show the horse video real quick.
The horse video. Oh, I haven't got it.
I was trying to find the live that you did it on, but I couldn't figure out which one it was because a lot of your lives have the same thumbnail, so it's hard to tell which one is which.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you can change that in the setup, Matt. You know that.
You need to mark them though, like
at least put the date. That way we know what day your live stream was.
Yeah.
See, like if you were to go to my channel and look at mine, my live streams all have a date in the title. That way we know exactly what day the live stream was on. Yeah. It's pretty easy.
Well, like Jim does it, the way Jim does it is Jim will actually put in the title everything we discuss that night.
Thanks, Mel.
So it makes it real easy finding a live stream that Jim did. Because he'll put we discussed Matt's computer, we did this with Justin. He'll put in his titles exactly what, like he'll put about 80% of what we talked about in the title.
Well, the only two. See, it's a bit hard for me to do that with the titles because I don't know what the title come up with. This for some reason it's come on AU search avatar image Saturday morning catch up. What the hell is that all about? I have no idea. And that's the title of this one. But anyway, the only ones I've really changed. The only ones I've changed.
Are you naming these things?
Well, no, it's usually
what do you do?
Saturday
Just like
catch-up.
Cover up your eyes and point at the keyboard and start banging on some letters, or what?
Yeah, I mash the keyboard with my chubby fingers, and whatever comes out, whatever comes out comes out.
Well, I can tell you something. If you back up away from the chair and go like this, there'll be something else come out.
It would be
Oh
too.
Jesus!
It'd resemble.
Hey, can you find that live stream though, or do you know
It'd
how long ago
resemble-
it was?
It'd resemble a page excerpt from Justin's diary.
Oh,
What, now, find what? Sorry, mate.
I said, do you know how long ago that live stream was when we were showing that?
Oh God, no.
God, man, I couldn't find it earlier.
No, the only ones that I have changed are like Ron Lockwood from Sturgis, from Snake Valley or whatever it's called, Snake River Canyon, and the other one, the Christmas one, and the New Year's one, I have named differently, and I've actually went through and I time-stamped a shitload of stuff in that Christmas one, where Ron was in the hot tub picking up that chick. That was funny as all shit. That was. So yeah, that's all time stamped. I actually put some time into my channel. I've still got to answer so many people on my last video.
There's another classic live stream that I'll never forget is the educational yoga stream.
Educational yoga stream. That was absolutely.
That was hilarious. That video, that live stream. Did you ever see that, Mel? I introduced Matt that on YouTube there's actually naked yoga videos, and there's thousands of them. And Matt couldn't believe that there was naked videos on YouTube.
No, and not only and amongst the mix of the naked yoga was waxing techniques, and full on frontal shit all on YouTube, getting waxed and all sorts of crap.
I'm not. Is Mel looking it up? It looks like it.
I can't believe what I'm seeing or hearing.
Yeah, dude.
He said, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
No, I'm seriously, I'm not looking anything up. I'm just like,
I will.
Yeah, it's insane. And we can play it too. Matt played it and never got in trouble for it.
Nope.
Because it's considered educational videos.
Educational.
Oh. Wow.
He didn't even get a copyright for that. And we played it for what, a good 10 minutes?
We get,
and then he lost half his audience for about a half hour. And then when they were all tuckered out, they came back.
And some only went for 3 minutes, so and then came back. So we can tell all the two-stroke Victor motors are.
Yeah, you had a lot of BRBs in the chat that night.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I never heard of such a thing.
I couldn't either. Good old Justin. Check out nude yoga.
Now, wasn't it Justin a little while ago that said something about that's how he knows you watch Pornhub?
Yeah.
Some comment I remember hearing him say. So, Justin, I'm thinking you're the rotten apple in the bushel barrel here.
He is. Now, this is the thing, and I've said this in the past. Justin plants the seed, and then he walks away to watch it grow.
Oh.
That was like the whole argument I started between Jim and Matt about the wand that night.
Yeah, there's a wand. He just can't see it. The wand is a bat. Just because it hasn't got it in the... Well, obviously it needs 301 pages because it didn't cover the wand, did it?
They argued about Da Vinci for probably 45 minutes about the fucking wand, whether it was a wand or a highlight.
Naked yoga. Oh.
Is there some new ones?
Yes. Naked yoga, morning routine. Oh, look at this one here. Oh. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Where's me mum?
Disclaimer, this is educational purposes only. Thank you.
Educational purpose only, people. And we'll just go straight into naked yoga.
No shit.
This
is right on YouTube.
Yep. On YouTube, brother.
See, I thought nudity was against the rules in YouTube.
And it's not just nudity.
Full frontal nudity, you know.
Only when Matt gets naked.
It's look. Oh my god. BRB boys.
AFK.
MIA. Look at it. She looked a bit
Okay, so
cold in
this
there,
isn't
too.
the actual yoga. This is just photographs.
Right.
Oh,
but
okay.
Okay, so
Well,
this is photographic
show
art.
him the
okay.
waxing video, Matt. The waxing
no,
video.
this is
What?
she's pretty fucking.
No, show him
cold
the
in there.
show him the waxing videos.
Look at all this. Here we go. Oh, this might be the one. I'm not too sure. 18 plus. Yeah, okay. We'll just mute
What
that.
language is that?
This is Russian by the looks. Good to get the bush going. Here we go. If you have a bear living in your bush, look, see? Look at this.
Holy.
Hello. Chris Wedgeworth is gone.
That's funny.
Oh, you should have saw Matt's face when he first looked it up. He was like, "Holy shit!" His
can't
face was
believe it.
priceless.
Cannot believe it. Hello. Hello. What do you have for breakfast? Let's have a look.
Well, okay, we know what that's for.
Yeah. Dan, how are you, brother? Just in time, mate. Just in time.
Make sure the wife is out of the
Easy there,
What's-
Bob.
What's up? It looks like I popped
Goodness.
in at the wrong time.
No, it's not
Or the
wrong,
right
brother.
time.
It's not wrong.
Bob
Have a
said,
look
"Mel,
what you-
don't have a stroke."
Yeah.
Have a look what you got there, darling. Yeah. Try not to fart. Open it up. Have a real good look. Here we go.
How's
Open
everybody
it.
doing?
That's it.
We are doing
Oh.
wonderful at the moment.
What the hell is going on? This is on YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's my pussy. Where do you pat it? Right at the top. Oh, well, there's a butt there too. That's where the poo comes out, honey.
What I say? They put a playground next to a sewage plant.
That's right.
Well,
So
you know,
there you
that's like
go.
Mr. Davison died and went to heaven, and he got to have his first dinner with God at that first night, right? So he starts complaining. He says, "You know, I got a little complaint about your design with women, sir." And God says, "Do tell." He says, "Well, you know, you put the shit house a little bit close to the snack bar." So God says, "You just wait 1 minute." And he gets up and he walks away and he walks into this next room, and Davison can hear him banging away on a computer, you know, just looking things up and everything. He comes back, he sits down at the table and he says, "Well, son, let me tell you something. Out of all the statistics that I just looked up, there's still more people riding my invention than yours, so you got nothing to complain about."
Well, you got to man up and tongue punch that fart box.
I don't know about you, but I've suddenly got an interest in classical music. Oh, she's an opera singer. Let's check out the first violin, shall we? And the violas, or the Ari violas, we could call them, couldn't we? Off you come. That's it. Get your gear off.
What?
honey. There we go.
What?
Yeah.
Look at all that brass.
Yep. The top brass, mate. That's the top brass. Get your gear off. We don't want to see no clothed conductor. There you go.
So she's obviously wearing too many clothes, apparently.
Well, what I can't well, they haven't fixed the air conditioning, but what I can't understand here is that the room's not packed out. Yeah, come on, hurry up. There we go. She's getting the gear off now.
Well, yeah,
It looks
is.
like, well, Chris got
Look
back.
at all
in the
them
chat
guys
pretty
in the
quick.
front row.
Yeah, there wouldn't be. Beware, everyone in the front row, you will get wet.
That's why they were in the second row.
Yeah. Just duck and weave.
You can see Chris pop back in the chat pretty quick, so he obviously is done.
Wiggle it a bit.
Okay, now that's Oriental. Okay, so the other one was Russian. This one's Oriental. So where's the Where's the Georgia and South Carolina girls at?
Yeah, no, they're the ones with all their clothes
Or
on.
the South Adelaide girls, you know, where are they?
Put Georgia yoga, naked yoga in the search engine.
Hang on. Slow and Central nude art, right? Sandbagger. That sounds interesting. Note, due to circumstances beyond anyone's control, really, and recorded dialogue for this film is lost. Who cares? It's copyrighted anyway. Let's have a little bit of a look here. Sandbagger. What goes on with a sandbagger? Okay, that doesn't seem. Oh, hang on. Someone got a picture of me from behind. There we go. Where are we? Hang on. Oh, no. That's pretty boring. Okay. Next. Sexual education uncensored. There you go. I'm skillful in love and pure art. There's just so many things on there, Mel. So, you know, lots of things to choose from for educational purposes only. Gold painting. Who cares about that? The experiment, body paint. Well, there's always a good thing to experiment. Here we go. I've always wanted to pick up a paintbrush.
Call me Bob Ross, motherfucker.
Look at this shit. God damn. Look at that.
And it kind of makes you wonder, how is this an educational by any means?
I'm starting to learn a little bit more about myself. There you go. Educational only. That's right, mate. That's exactly right.
Well, you got
All
to learn
about
where
that.
the colors go.
Oh, it's paint by numbers. I got you.
Paint by numbers. Yes. Number one nipple. Right. Okay. Dan, how are you, mate?
You've scarred me for life.
I know, mate. Who would have thought that was on YouTube? Seriously.
That's what I do, Mel.
Yeah.
I'm good. Now that I'm
proud of that.
Finally caught our shifts actually kind of lined up.
That's right. Anyway, got to go, folks. Thanks for joining us. It's no, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. That was a joke, by the way, Dan.
Tomas said, I'd argue Pornhub is
No, I
also
show up.
educational.
Yeah. You got a bit of a delay there, mate. You got a tiny bit of a delay there, I think. Actually, quite a bit of a delay, probably about 15 bloody seconds on the sounds of things.
That was like that video. Go ahead, Dan.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally got some time off, mate. I mean, knocked off early. What did you only do 12 hours today, did you? Dan, live via satellite.
From last week.
9.5.
See,
I feel like I'm back in Iraq or something.
Time warp.
Exactly right. Yeah, that, you know what? That's a massive delay. I've still got naked chicks on this other screen. Ooh. Now where are we?
Let me back out and try it again. See if that helps.
I think he's still on naked yoga.
Might be, yeah.
Especially since he wants to back out and try it again.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah. All right, mate. Let's see if that helps, mate, because it is quite a delay.
Well, he has to process everything he just saw, so
it does take a little bit.
I can't believe. And you know, now before all of that, I was getting ready to leave. Now we've had all that, and if I leave, you guys I'll never hear the end of it. So now I gotta stay. So I guess I'll go get a refill of water. I'll be right back.
You better make it two, mate. As if he's getting water, right?
Yeah, he closed his camera.
Yeah, as if he's getting water. Oh, I'm just thirsty. I won't be a minute. Well, how come it took 15 minutes, Mel? Well, the faucet was frozen. Yeah. Hello, Dad.
All right, is that better?
Do you hear us?
Tell me when you see me clap. Uh-oh.
I don't think it's better.
Yeah, he's about a 6-7 second delay. I don't know why he'd be delayed though.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Okay. This is just an experiment, Dan.
WTF.
Yep, this is just an
My
experiment.
luck.
I've got to keep talking. Otherwise, this is just an experiment, Dan. Tell me when you see my hands clap. Right? Okay.
You're in trouble, Matt.
Holy shit.
I didn't see it clap. Not this time. Yes.
I can feel the clap.
Mel clapped.
No clap. That's what the doctor said, and I was so happy when I left the surgery. Refill the water, Mel. We believe you. Not. I hope that's water. Seriously.
Best news you heard all week.
I'm just glad Mel was able to pick up on what you were going to end up doing to him if he left.
Oh, yeah, I know better than to leave this stream on a note like that.
See, that's a bad thing. Everyone knows, don't they?
But what Matt doesn't know is paybacks can be interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
I would be extremely interested in seeing some sort of payback now.
I would be interested to see what you're going to do to top that. Very interested.
What are you going to do to top it, Matt?
Play with Dan a little bit more, I think, with this delay thing, because that could be quite funny.
Yeah.
Have Dan do an internet speed test.
Boy, he has an absolute intent.
Yeah. Super funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm worse than Adrian.
Could you imagine? Can you imagine if I was showing footage of someone's funeral or something, and then Dan pops up? Yeah, super funny. 15 seconds later. Oh, dude.
Oh,
that's a really big delay you got there, Dan. Or 20 seconds. Yeah, right. There you go. 20-second delay. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Here's one. Here's one. Hey, Dan, do you like girls? Dan, do you like boys?
Bear. Hell yeah. No.
Said hell yeah.
Hey, Matt. Matt,
Yes,
look in the StreamYard private chat. I just posted a video for you to play there.
Okay. Oh, Dan, that's funny. 20 seconds. What have I got there? Is that a... Oh, here we go. What the fuck are you doing?
Let's see. I'm running
that's a good
195.7 download, 518 upload.
Hey Matt, that's a good point. Is he watching the YouTube feed or the StreamYard feed? Dan, are you watching the YouTube feed or the StreamYard feed? If you're watching YouTube, you're gonna have about a 10 to 20 second delay.
Yep.
I think you might be. I think you might be right, mate. Oh my god!
So
should I share this?
YouTube?
This is one of
I'll be back
Justin's
out of
home
YouTube.
movies. Yeah. Oh, you're in YouTube. That's why. Okay, where's the link for Dan?
Is that better?
Okay, hang on. No, hang on. Can you hear us
Yeah.
right now? Can you hear us
I
right
got you now.
Oh wow.
Now I got
Okay,
you.
there's the problem. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
you were on YouTube, so you were seeing what everybody else is seeing 20 seconds later.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. That's better.
I didn't even think about that because I had that issue one other time before.
Let's just.
I should have known too. I should have known that. That's funny.
Let's
Good
just
job, Thomas.
let's just share. Let's just share. Oh, was it Thomas? Was it?
Yeah, he's the one that figured it
Well, it
out.
was a good laugh, anyways.
Yeah, it
That
was.
hilarious.
It was.
That was like-
you know,
Go ahead.
well, you're right. You're right.
And this is Matt's latest.
This is
Thanks,
no.
Thomas.
This is. Justin said he's got a new job and he's looking for gas. Right.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
let's
Jesus.
see how much gas he can find here. Justin, what are you doing? Are you world of meditation? Frustrating month of struggling through the host of spiritual workshops. Those spiritual workshops can be hell. In a naked yoga
Oh,
work.
today he's gonna face all his demons.
Oh, I'd be there for a few weeks trying to do that. Okay. He's having a yap. He's having a chat. What, dude? What? Oh, look, that's not a good position. That's not good. How could you do that?
Oh,
How could you do that with a bunch of other blokes? Oh no, come on.
Oh, man, come on.
Oh, are they trying to join the army?
Yeah, okay. That's
even she was closing her eyes, and she's the camera operator. That's pretty sad.
oh, she's gone all red. I'm still watching it, by the way.
Sex
The sound guy's gone all embarrassed now too. Look at these dudes just sitting there. No, couldn't do that. Be one with your body, folks.
Four-eyed canine said no dudes.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, we had
Better
sort
pull,
of.
better pull
But
the
yet
women
Matt
back
just
up.
said he's still watching it.
No, it's gone now.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Look what
It
Tomas wrote.
This
What's
20-second
Tomas wrote?
delay's over.
Matt,
Justin
look
will leave now for the drink of water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my
Tomas.
goodness. Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. You just gave me my graceful out.
Barry.
I'll see all you all later.
So now there's two of you going for a glass of water. That's okay. It's fine. Yeah, you're right, mate.
Barry,
Seriously,
you
mate.
gotta-
We won't give you any shit if you want to go, though, mate. That's fine.
Well, I have been not well the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
My-
all right.
My evening, I'm actually up about an hour later than normal right now. So
Yeah, well worth it, though, eh?
What the hell's number 3?
well, it was much more fun. Was that this morning? No, was that this morning or yesterday morning? Doing the flight sim. When was that?
When
It
was
was
that?
yesterday.
I don't know,
Yesterday.
but I know I had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to meet that fool in the top left corner on Flight Simulator. I actually set my alarm to get up and get on the computer and play a game with some bloke in Australia, for Christ's sake.
And we did it. We did it. That was so cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of, you never did show the pictures.
No, I didn't.
Well-
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look at the pictures real quick.
Hey,
And then
Barry.
I'll go.
Well, he waited until I had to
Barry,
get off
go
the
back about
stream for a second to
Yeah,
land the airplane.
right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you nicked off. No, I was doing an FA-18 flight through Colorado on a live show. Anyway, I was flying away, and I think I landed once and wasn't very happy about that. But anyway, and then Dan nicked off, and in between that time, it was only like 5 minutes. I'd come in, I'd done a perfect landing, man. Doof, doof, doof. And he comes back on, he just missed it. Here we go. Screenshots. Here we
No,
go.
just the flight sim ones, not those other ones I sent you.
Yeah, you know, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here we go. Nothing untoward. Dan, what are you talking about there? Mate?
Hot skip and a jump on the first landing.
We'll go that way. Okay, we'll share that screen, share that screen, share that screen, share that one. And there we go. So that's Mel behind us there.
Now
That's
there's
Mel.
Zoom in on that. Can you make it bigger?
No. Oh,
Or you can
Mel's
make it
funny.
go away.
I can quite easily.
Yeah. See, I was just going to
What
point
you
out
sending
that
Matt pictures of paper towels for?
you were you were actually point out your airplane in the picture there just so people can see it.
That's mine there. And that's Mel there. That's Florida. That's the Florida coastline there. Beautiful.
You
That's
know, the
awesome.
guy that was flying that other airplane that took these pictures for us actually did a pretty good job, didn't he?
Very steady.
Yeah.
He had a he actually had a 6S.
Yeah, with a Phantom 4 Pro V2.9
camera on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Or was it the Inspire 3?
Good. I think it might have been the Mavic 3, mate. That thing's capable of anything.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah. And there you go. That's when I bent over to pick up my coffee I spilt.
Yep.
Is that the last one? I think that might be it. Oh no, that one there. There you go. So yeah, just a bit of fun there. It's good. Good stuff.
So next time we'll do you know when you'll be able to do that again?
Hang on, my time zone is in the sim is stuck now.
What?
He's got the same problem I got because I left
Oh.
and he didn't leave my live.
I wondered because I left and that left him the last man standing. So I wondered.
Ah, okay. We're gonna have.
So you were the host, so you'll have to log back in.
Yep, I'm gonna have to hook up back up with him again. A game of chicken, that'd be cool. Yeah, man. Hey Dan, how was your birthday and New Year's, mate?
Fora, can you not just reset your defaults?
Tomahawk
No,
steak on the trigger.
Doesn't work. Hey man, I saw you. I saw you went shooting.
Oh yeah, yeah. My wife and I took a class, so
Yeah,
it was a lot of
right.
fun.
Yeah, man. What were your weapons of choice there?
357.
Oh, they got a kick to them, haven't they?
Yeah,
Not bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that's good, man. That's good. It's a pity you work so much, mate. I'd like to have you on a little bit more often, man.
Well, I'm hoping to be able to get on a little bit more often. I was going to be on earlier, but Utah or Salt Lake County decided to go COVID crazy tomorrow or tonight at midnight. So
Here we
want to
go.
get to the store.
Here we go. Yes, Kane, I'll have to log back in, mate. I'll join you, and then you can leave me, and then I can log out, and your time zones will be reset, mate.
Yep.
Just like I had to do because it was driving me batty yesterday. So they've gone all COVID stupid, have they?
Yeah, bringing back the mask mandates and all that horse garbage.
Oh, I love being in Florida.
Yeah, he's got nothing.
Did it again? Oh no! Wait a minute. That time I hit a button, it just opened another browser.
Look, hang on. I'll start mine up now, mate, and I'll start a group up, and then you can leave me, okay? So that'll sort you out before we end this stream and all sorts of shit.
Yeah. And I thought about that when I left because you left, and then I left. That left him the last man standing, holding the bag.
Yeah, you guys just left them in the fucking ditch in there.
So now we know, Matt, that it wasn't just a glitch on yours. That's something about Flight Sim.
Yes.
And whenever we do a group, the group leader has to stay online until everyone else leaves.
Yep. Otherwise, they're stuck They're stuck.
Otherwise,
in
they're
purgatory.
stuck.
Now, Mel, do you think there's a reason why they do that, or do you think it's just a massive glitch in the entire system?
I can't think of a reason that they would do that. That, you know.
Yeah, me neither.
Because different people should be able to leave the group. I know, like in World of Warcraft, if the group leader leaves the group, someone else automatically becomes group leader. You know, and that's the way it ought to be in Flight Sim. I mean, it ought to just automatically default to the next person or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it should go in the order that they join the group.
You'd think so. People are hating Autel drones. Well, you know, the problem is that everyone compares. If there was no DJI, everyone would be loving them, right? Because they are still a pretty good drone, you know. And if they weren't used to the color science of the DJI cameras and all that sort of thing, then no one would have anything to compare to. And they always do. They always compare to a DJI product, you know, which, you know, obviously you've got to do some comparisons to make a decision on what you want. Look, the Autel drones aren't bad, you know, and look, there's a mate of mine down in Melbourne now who has actually sorted out the camera on but you've got to change. You've got to pull your when you go into the color grading of that footage, you've really got to mess around with it to get a natural sort of image, because straight off the bat, those cameras on the 6K are very magenta dependent, and you get a lot of magenta bleed throughout the image, which I really don't like. And you've got to pull that out. So he's actually sorted it out now after many times, many flights, a lot of footage, and he has sorted it out. So the image that coming out of that Autel 6K is actually really nice now. Gizmo Drones, if anyone wants to pop on down and have a bit of a look at his Autel footage, it's pretty damn good. A lot better than what it was when he first got the drone, that's for sure. Because he put the LUT on it. LUTs are no good. They look terrible. The LUTs that the Autel's got are standard for their 6K. This is designed. It looks bloody horrible. But anyway.
Well, I don't think that so much people are hating on Autels. It seems like people are comparing the prices more than what the drones can do, because everybody's like the Nano. It's $1,000 when you can get the Mini for $600. The Mini 2, you know what I'm saying? They're comparing prices, I think, more than anything, because Autels are more expensive. Generally,
yeah.
If you take an Autel and find its DJI equal, usually the Autel's like $600, $700, $800 more than what its equal would be.
That is the problem, and the thing is too. I mean, for my eye anyway, I do like the DJI cameras, even though you know, even if it's not the color profiling of Hasselblad, you know, with the 2 and the 3, even the Air 2S is still a really nice image, you know. Now where are we?
Because AZ Drone Dude got both of the Autel's Nanos, and so far he said he hasn't got to fly them yet, but he said that just the build of it and everything, it's a solid bird. He said it's really nice.
Absolutely. And you'd expect it for that money, wouldn't you?
Now, if anything, the one I really could care less about is the Skydio. I don't get excited about a Skydio release.
No.
Well, why not?
That would have done you some good when you're doing that selfie there, Dan.
Yes.
That droney you did
that little
year.
droney.
The thing about the selfie or the Skydio is that drone is designed to not be flown with a controller. So they added a controller, right? They added the Parrot controller or something just so you could have a controller to fly it. But that drone is designed to fly on its own with the AI.
Yeah.
And everybody was using controllers trying to fly the drone and get cinematic video and pissed off because it wouldn't work. It's like, well, you're using the aircraft for something it's not designed to do.
It's literally designed just to follow people on mountain bikes and dirt bikes.
Exactly.
And if you're not doing that kind of outdoorsy shit all the time. It's not a drone that somebody needs to buy. And
Nope.
the thing was too, is they're like trying to give this thing crazy range. It's like, why? This thing is never more than 100 yards from the person that's controlling it. So why does it
Supposed to
need,
be. And yeah, so why are they bitching about the short range test and all this stuff? You know, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
not
what it's intended to do.
you're not flying at a half a mile out to get footage. No, you're
You know, it's
flying at
funny
100 yards
because
behind you.
I think about that the same way with everything. Like the 3D printer that I have here is a G-Tech A20M, stock out of the box. It does. You've seen the prints, Justin.
Mhm.
It does a fine job at making things.
Yeah,
And I'm in forum groups on Facebook, and these guys will go, "Yeah, I did this mod and my shit don't work and it's all screwed up and blah blah blah." So, well, why did you mod it?
just leave it the way it was designed
If
to
you
work.
leave it the way it was designed to work, I promise you it will work. Pretty simple, you know.
Well, it's just like people, you know, it's like people when they get computers, somebody will say, "Oh, download this program. It will make your computer 20% faster," when it really doesn't do shit but fuck your computer up.
Yep. The only thing that makes my computer faster is what I do to my computer, and that's bigger hard drive, bigger RAM, faster CPU, faster RAM, solid state. That's what makes a computer faster.
And Tomas, I know that people are comparing like the specs of the Nano more to the Air 2S, but a lot of people are just comparing it because it's the 250 gram thing. I think is why so many people are trying to compare it to the Mini 2 as far as just the price and the size is what my point was on that, not really the specs.
Yeah.
It's the price and the size, because you got to think that Autel is the 250 gram mark. So in some countries, that's all people can fly without having to get a crazy license or have to go through a bunch of crazy regulations in order to get something bigger than that. So they're going to compare it to the Mini 2, I think, more than the Air 2S. The only ones that are comparing it to the Air 2S, I think, are the real techie guys that you see on YouTube. But I think the average person is just going to compare it, say they're going to look at that and the Mini 2, they're going to be like, okay, they're both 250 gram ones. This one's 1,000, this one's 600. And then they're going to decide how much they want to spend at that point. I think that's more of the, I don't know. That's just my theory on it.
Yeah, no, you're right. And you've got to have those comparisons too to make some sort of decision on what you want, you know. And that's exactly what I went through when I first went to buy drones, you know. And all those years ago, there was no competition at all when it came to drones. It was DJI if you wanted good shit or not.
Or cheap shit from Amazon, yeah.
Yeah, and all that sort of. What are you flying now, Dan?
Oh, I just have the Mavic Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom.
2 Zoom, that's right. I thought you had a Zoom. Yeah. Do you still fly your Pro?
I do every now and then. I haven't flown anything since October, but
yeah,
work's been crazy, and then
the weather.
The weather. We have good weather. I'm at work. We have shitty weather, or we have good weather. I'm at work, and then we have shitty weather when I'm off. So,
have you got? I mean, a lot of people ask me this question too, and I've just got no time to do it. But have you got time while you're at work to chuck the drone up anywhere? You know,
every now and then, and I'll try and go out. I have a run out to Elko. I'm going to Elko next week, so I'm hoping to Elko, Nevada. So I'm hoping to take my drone with me. Hopefully, I'll top it up.
Beautiful countryside out there. Lovely. Some of the mountains and canyons and all that sort of shit. Fantastic, man. Fantastic stuff. It's hard to get the grandeur and to capture that on any sort of film because
blatant
when
empty
you're there,
desert has its own beauty, you know. Yep.
Oh, absolutely, it does, mate. And to try and capture the grandeur of some of these things is very difficult unless you've got something to compare it to. Like there's a truck parked at the bottom of that bloody big mountain. You just don't know the size of the mountain until you go, oh, right, have a look at that. And some of those canyons and shit through. Man, I wish the hell I had a drone when I was over there. I swear to God. I would have been probably flying so illegally because I wouldn't have a freaking clue where I could fly these things. You know?
Yeah, back then, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like when I was in Germany and stuff. Oh, I'd kill to have a drone when I was back in Germany, back in
Yeah.
Europe.
Where were you in Germany, mate?
06, 09.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was there in 06.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Maybe I passed you.
But is that you? Did you? Was that the
Is
one?
that-
Were you
wait
the
a
one
minute,
that
wait a
weighed?
minute, wait a minute. I'm starting to see some resemblance.
Yeah, and he looks a bit younger than me too. Dad, finally we meet.
Matt,
I'm kind of guessing you might have been all over Germany, but where have you been in Germany?
We were stationed in Illesheim, and then we traveled quite a bit. Not as much as we wanted to, but.
And where is Illesheim?
In Bavaria. Let's see, Ansbach, Bad Windsheim.
What's your next major city?
Hour and a half, I think, from Frankfurt.
Okay. Yep. Now that gives me some
Nuremberg,
sort of perspective.
Nuremberg, closer to Nuremberg, and then Frankfurt.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. That was that's sort of. I was sort of like the other side where I was doing like Berlin, Dresden, Chemnitz, Hanover.
Yeah, I think that was all north. We had plans to go up to Berlin, but we never made it.
That's an interesting place to see. Very interesting.
You
See you,
leave,
Mel.
man. Later, man.
Yeah, I got to go to sleep. I'm beat. I'm about to fall over right here.
I'll make
Good
sure
one, Mel.
Matt doesn't give you any shit till at least next week, okay?
What's that?
I said I'll make sure Matt doesn't give you any shit till at least next week, okay?
That's okay. I'll just send him a virus through flight sim. Good night, gentlemen. Everybody in chat. Thanks, Matt, for having me.
Thanks, Mel.
We'll have you come on over there sometime at the 400 AGL Club.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
See you.
See you, buddy. Bye-bye. Yeah, man. I love Germany. I really did. It's a beautiful place. I'd like to go back again one day. But one of my friends over there, she she was awesome. Anyway, she's just had twins, actually.
I got those.
Yeah, she's got a 14-year-old kid. I don't know how that happened. Anyway.
It's about the time, huh?
About that. Yeah. That's just one major coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, but they're getting nailed over there at the moment, and Europe itself is getting nailed too with all this bullshit that's going on in the world, and they're really being hammered. But anyway, it's a ridiculous situation everywhere you go. But anyway, one day hopefully that sorts itself out, and we'll be able to. Well, it won't sort itself out. We've got to sort that shit out ourselves. Anyway, so I didn't know you were in Germany, mate. There's a few other people here who have been in Germany too and stationed over there at various times. Love it, mate. Love it.
Yeah, we loved it. Yeah, we did a trip to Holland and went to Amsterdam. We was walking down the streets we was looking for the red light district.
Well, wouldn't you?
And of course, and we had it. We found it, and so when we walked up and came across the canal, I was like, "There it is." So I took a picture, and I got. Picture. It's on Facebook actually, of a hooker. One of the strippers or one of the girls. Anyway, she's flipping me off in the window.
Really?
Yeah. I don't. See if I can find it. I'll send it to you.
That's all right. That's all right.
And so she flips me off as we're going through, and then we walk down, and we're walking down the hallway or the little canal bank or whatever, and we get to her window, and she pounds on the glass as I walk by, gives me a little finger, and then the next door over or the next window over, I got the hooker hitting on me. My wife's walking right behind me with the kids and my mother-in-law.
How about a three-way?
Yeah. So, like, you know, you get flipped off by a hooker and hit on by the hooker, and
that's the law of averages, mate. And that's a 50-50 chance you take when you walk into a pub. How about coming home with me? You're going to get slapped 50% of the time, at least 50%, probably 95% in Justin's case. But when you one day someone's going to say,
give
yes.
him credit.
I'm kind of guessing that his missus is still on Rohypnol. Place it here. R&B, R&R, no. Okay, it's not in your albums.
And Sean Edge FPV popped in the chat a minute ago.
Sean! That guy's such a trooper, helping out Jim. That's a very frustrating. It's a very frustrating thing to do to help Jim in any way, and and he stuck around. Good on him. I think he was actually quite drunk by the end of it. He had to take something to fucking calm himself down. I would have had to have. But yeah.
Tim Jackson just popped in.
Oh, Tim Jackson, how are you, my man? Good to see it. What is the time? 1:17. Oops, I've got to get going, boys, because I've got to go down to a furniture thing and check out all sorts of crap with me mum and all that sort of shit. For those of you who don't know, mum's here for a couple of weeks. So.
Oh, yeah, you can't pull a mail because your mom's there, huh?
I can't pull what?
You can't pull a mail because your mom's there, so you can't duck out early for activities.
I've got a door. I'll just close that door. So I'm on my live stream, Mum. Leave me alone. Oops, mute. Oh, shit. What's going on in there? Nothing. I'm all right, Mum. I'm all right. Leave me alone. Don't come in.
Oh, and Brent wanted to know, does Mel fly under the 400 AGL in Flight Simulator?
He does. He never goes over. You know, even in a 747. 747, mate. Straight under.
I think he must have Flight Simulator too and wants to join you guys.
Has Gary got it?
I'm assuming if that's what he's asking for.
Oh, look, it's just a bit of fun. This thing, you know, it's really good because there's a lot of detail. Just the flight sim itself has come along so much in the years. And, you know, when you start going into, you know, Switzerland and all that, and the Swiss Alps and all sorts of shit, the scenery through there is just stunning.
Oh, it's beautiful. I sent you the picture.
Yeah. Oh, you did you?
Yeah. But unfortunately, it's hard to see it on, like if you have it on your phone where you can zoom in on it, you can almost tell.
Okay, what I'm going to have to do is save image as...
Chris Wedgeworth said he's practicing yoga, Matt.
D. Jimmy brings info.
And Brent Ariel said no Flight Simulator, so I guess he doesn't have it.
Right, okay. D. I'll just open this up and I will zoom in on it. Oh,
Sean, you missed it about 45 minutes ago. Oh, my God, that was hilarious.
That was crazy shit.
Between Naked Yoga and Dan watching the YouTube live instead of StreamYard, that was hilarious.
Nearly got him to answer. Oh, I nearly got him to answer. That's the chick there, is it?
Yeah, that's the chick right there.
Oh, that's her finger there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it is too. Gee, she's got those little puppies out, hasn't she?
Uh-huh.
Nothing like
went down down the street just a little bit, and she was trying to get me to come in.
Go ahead and color grade that D-log, Matt.
I'm going to have to do some noise reduction on this, and put a bit of sharpness in. We'll get that finger showing real clear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, Sean, please go back and watch that. You're gonna laugh your ass off.
Yeah, we had some
good shit.
Quite a few views there, didn't we? I was I was in the middle of Sydney, down a place called King's Cross, and that's where all the street hookers are and all sorts of shit. Anyway, I had a video camera back then, on his handheld ones, right? Anyway, and by about the 6th or 7th time we did around, getting all these, someone got the word around that we were actually taking videos of all these things. So every time they saw the car coming, they'd turn around and hide in a corner or some shit. Anyway, now we pulled up at a set of lights, right? And these two chicks were crossing the road. My God, sexy as all hell, these two things. Comes up to the car and said, "Excuse me," right?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man. If you keep filming all the prostitutes here, you're going to get your car bottled, right? And I thought, Jesus, that does not look like a chick at all, right? Nice ass, mate, seriously. Anyway. And they walked on.
You're just looking at yourself in the mirror, Matt. He had his hair down. He was looking at himself in the rear view.
Yes, mate. They don't go together, do they? They don't fit. So yeah, that was my first introduction, actually, to an experience like that. I just couldn't believe it. It was such a shock because very, very convincing, and just,
some of them can be.
Oh, mate, bloody beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I've never. I mean, I've got to stop the stream. Fuck. To get myself in trouble here. Oh, did you hear about Matt? He likes trannies. Ooh. You're fucked. Anyway, Justin got me onto that. See, set the seed, bastard.
Way to go.
I've never shown you anything outrageous. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know that, mate. Yeah. He was looking in the mirror and his
I
weight was out.
I know what you said.
There you go. Tim Jackson can't believe Dan got a day off work.
I know, right? Shh. Don't tell nobody.
Feel lucky because he came in here and spent it with you. So, geez.
What? Yes, he should feel lucky, shouldn't he?
Damn, Skippy.
Oh dear. Why not? Here we go. Another one. There we go. Gonski. That's Russian for go. See? I've got lots of these trolls, Dan. So there goes your theory, Justin, because Dan's in the panel here at the moment and these trolls are still showing up. So remember you told me in the chat, it's fucking Dan. It's not because he's here now.
Yeah.
He was saying all sorts about you, Dan.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. I was trying to talk him out of it. I said, no, he's not like that. He said, bullshit, he's never here. Like shit, he's never here. He's in front of his computer trolling all these fucking. And I said, mate, that doesn't sound like Dan at all. So I stood up for you, mate. So
well,
I don't know how far you are. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I don't know how far you are from his house, but a visit wouldn't go out of Australia.
What did I ask you last time about how it tastes?
It's a 36-hour drive. I can do that in 36 hours.
Yeah. 35 hours if you're in a hurry.
Yeah.
Matt, what did I ask you last time I asked you, how does it taste?
What does it taste?
All the shit coming out your mouth.
It tastes like... It tastes like shit, but
duh.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of it.
Oh, Jim missed a good live stream tonight. He should have been here.
Well, he did. He did. I don't think we'll be doing any simulator things anymore. that was a little bit whatever. I mean.
Well, honestly, I think that's why you guys should start a channel or even just do a special night where you just do that and everybody gets together and we can actually watch you guys play.
Yeah, because I only just what have I done? 2 or 3 of them, right? It was just something to muck around with. I thought, oh, bugger it, I'll just go live. Someone might be interested in looking. There's a few people that hang around and they watch a little bit. It all depends on where you're flying, and I'd really like to get someone to say, okay, fly here. I'd like to see this place because it is very well represented within Flight Simulator,
Well, I was trying to get you to come over to Utah, and give you the Utah howdy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, fly over Dan's place. There he is. He looks like a hooker in a window. Look at him.
Yeah, but I think if you guys all get together to where we can hear you guys talking and you guys kind of play around and just, with multiples of you guys in there, it'll make it a lot more interesting as well. But I enjoy watching just you flying around. I think it's funny.
Watch you crash into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crash detection off. Obstacle avoidance off. Sports mode on.
And then you can get in there and do the whole tower thing.
Oh, dude, that tower thing's fantastic. Someone's in the tower. I don't know if you've seen them, Dan. It's hilarious when they get these multiplayer things, and one's actually the air traffic controller.
Oh, I've seen a couple videos like that.
Yeah, and some of the shit that goes down here. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Yes, set up with the Discord channel. That's right, mate. Yes, I should add you on Discord. Mate, I've had that Tim Jackson. I've had that sim since it come out. I think it came out in August 2020. I think. And I don't know your specs of your PC, mate. But you've got to have really good internet connection because the scenery isn't actually on your PC. It downloads it off the net. Bing Maps. So that's the footage that you see there. You can fly the simulator without the Bing Maps going, but it's nowhere near the same experience, And to be honest, if you're going to buy a simulator because of these graphics, which you do, because it's just like looking out the window of a plane, it'd be nice if you had a quick.
What was the first flight simulator? Was it 98?
95, I think.
Yeah.
It
was 95. Everything just looked like fucking blocks. It looked like you were fucking.
There was a Cessna. I think there was
it looked like Minecraft when you were flying.
Yeah. It did.
Remember that one.
Yeah, man.
I think the last one I had was 2000. Or maybe it was 2000.
Well, it seemed like it kind of fell off for about 15 years. Like it wasn't really popular. But ever since they came out with this new one, it's exploded again with popularity.
Oh, absolutely, it has. Ever since they got back into the market with this 2021, because that was, it was like the biggest thing that ever came out on flight sims. And there's another flight simulator, whatever it is. But anyway, there is one called. It's a free game to play too, but you've got to know what you're doing. You've got to know how to set the aircraft up. Every switch, time, every switch works, right? So you've got to know. And that's a combat flight simulator. Which is extremely good, and it's free. You download it. I downloaded it last night and had a bit of a look at it, and I'm in this thing. I don't even know how to take it off, right? The throttle, and you've got to go through and set your whole bloody joystick up to this. Oh my god, didn't have time for that shit. Button 1 does this. Button 2 does this. Throttle wasn't even assigned, so I couldn't even take off. I had a bit of a fly around, so it takes a bit of time to set that shit up. But a really good, and of course you've got all the weapons and your missiles and all that sort of shit for lock-ons and dogfighting and all sorts of crap. And you fly anything from the P-51 right up to some Russian aircraft, say 70s vintage, I think they are. But anyway, really good, man. And aircraft carriers landings and takeoffs.
The one gamer that I watch, he's an actual pilot in real life, like a small pilot for like Cessnas and stuff. But
is he a small pilot or does he fly small planes?
I mean, he flies small planes.
Okay.
But he has an entire cockpit set up for his gaming. Like he's a big gamer on YouTube too. But he has an entire cockpit where he sets the fuel mixture, everything before he takes off.
Yeah. That's it gets pretty intense, and that costs quite a bit. There's a lot of flight build videos, cockpit build videos on YouTube. And how much money they've spent on things and correction flight sim.
There's a guy on YouTube somewhere. He's got a actual like 737 cockpit in his house.
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's flat out, mate. And they run 3 projectors. And they've got to dial all them in and do all their shit for that. But 3 projectors on 3 big screens, you know. Oh my God. It's crazy. Crazy amount people get into it, eh? But that's like anything, you know, model training, rail, whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put the link for his I'm going to put the link for this gamer's channel. I think you'll really like his content because he's real professional with his stuff.
That's why I stick with drones. It's cheaper.
Let me find his channel.
Yes. Yes. Get a drone. Can you imagine setting up a drone simulator at home? Oh, check this out. I'm flying the Phantom 3 today. Oh, run out of fucking signal. I'll come back. Yeah. No, it's the same thing guys build here. Cockpits. Yes, I want to buy. Well, yeah, hey, Timbo, go get it. You got the system to do it, mate. You can still fly it. There's no worries about that. I've got a few rants about the sim. Ooh, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. What do you got?
Yeah, he does like truck simulator, flight simulator. He does GTA role play. He does a whole bunch of stuff, but he does a really good channel.
Role play.
He does some fun. Yeah, he does the GTA role play where they actually everybody in the GTA world and GTA 5 has a job. Like there's actual cops, actual players. There's people that are trash guys. There's people that run convenience stores, and it's fucking hilarious.
Holy shit!
Let me put you Polecat's page too. This dude is fucking crazy. They have actual police departments, like full-on police departments and everything, and they talk like when they're on the radio, they sound like a department.
They sound like what?
I'll put you Polecats. They sound like a real police department, and they have like real firefighters that come and put out fires. Like they're super detailed in their role play. Like it's not just GTA like you think, where everybody gets on there shooting and killing each other. They all actually play roles in the world. And you can join them. You have the setup to join stuff like that too, and it's fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I've got his channel open now. I'm just having a quick look at it. He's got lots of shit in there. My God.
It's the DOJ Department of. Watch the DOJ videos. They're hilarious. The ones that say DOJ, the Grand Theft Auto ones.
Okay. Dropping. Oh, I see his FA18 there. You're right there, Kane, because exactly right. There used to be a lot of nice features in X, Flight Sim X, which I had too, and used to be able to watch yourself come in action, instant replays and all sorts of stuff at your landings, and you could watch it from the tower and all this sort of shit, and you see your big R747 coming in. You know, that was a really good thing. Maybe they might fix that with updates. I hope they do, because that was a really good feature. And you're right, I did like that. And the only helicopter I can fly is that stupid little drone thing, which I did a couple of weeks ago, where that hot chick was flying it, Justin. And
you're the one where you ran out of fuel and didn't realize it, or you ran out of battery.
Fell out of the bloody sky, mate. Fucking whoop. Yeah. Anyway. But anyway. All right, boys. I've got. Oh, sorry, mate.
So, what'd you do that for?
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I thought you had unlimited.
Well, exactly. I did have it on unlimited. Everything was on unlimited flight time, but for some reason it didn't like that, and fell out of the bloody sky and bounced off the ground. Very, very hardy little thing, that drone. But never mind. But I do got to go, boys, because I got shitloads to do. So, and we're running out of time here. 1:30 in the Arvo. But fantastic to see you, Dan. Always good to see you, mate.
Well, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it.
Oh, mate. No, anytime you want to pop in, that's for sure, man.
Hopefully I can do it more often now that we're dying down a little bit.
Yeah, crazy time, eh? Yeah. January always sort of dies down a little bit. As I'm taking a little bit of time off work, I'm only working Sundays now for the next 3 or 4 weeks. So
right, I'll see you later, man.
Right. Yeah, okay, mate. Take care, man. Thanks for popping in, eh?
Well, take it easy and enjoy your time with your mom. And
Shall do, mate. Shall do. Dan says hello, Mum. Dan says hello.
Hello. Well,
No
have
worries,
a good day. Have a good day, mate. Everybody else in the chat and stuff.
Shall do, mate. Yeah. And once again, mate, awesome to see you, brother. Awesome to see you. Always good to see you.
Appreciate it. Have a good day. I'll hop out of here somehow.
You're right, mate.
There we go. Found it.
See you, mate. Good on you. Oh, a little bit of a different show today. Just as you know, we progress into other different things and what have you. So thanks very much, everybody, for joining us. What are you doing? Huh?
Who said hello?
It's my mum, everyone. Dan, the droning veteran.
Oh, hello, Dan.
Yeah, he's gone now, so it's a bit too late for that. But anyway, thanks everyone for joining us once again on this lovely Saturday, rainy Saturday here. But hopefully we'll get to do it all again next week, same time, same channel. And everybody have a fantastic week and have a fantastic weekend too, won't you? And I'm sure we'll catch everybody again very soon, somewhere along the line. All right. Hey, Dan. Dan sees you now, Mum. Good on you, man. All right. Catch us all. Everybody have fun. Take care. Off we go. What is that? That was weird. That was real weird.